There we go. We are now connected. Yeah, I was gonna start this around 4, and then all of a sudden I was like, what is that noise? Oh, that's tornado sirens. Oh, shit. Well, I don't have a basement or anything because I live on the lake, so if I die, I die. Thankfully, I lived. I say it wasn't that big a deal. It went, like, west and south of here. But yeah, tornado siren's gone, storm's gone, so let's do this. We're gonna first watch his CopeCast and bitching about detractors, then we'll finish it with the salty Marvel vs. Capcom last night. Let's go!
Today's show. First of all, we're doing things differently. If you haven't noticed.
And thankfully, because of modern technology, I just sat there and played. I just did like 3 games of. What's it called? Vampire Survivor on my Switch. I love Vampire Survivor. Great game.
I'm separating my streams out into actual separate streams. Maybe some confusion about how it's working. Also, I need to give everyone a big update on stuff going on, sadly, with my detractors. As you know, I don't usually like to give them that much attention unless we're publicly humiliating them. But they're up to no good right now, and I want everyone to be aware of what's happening, so that way there's no surprises and no one's confused about things that's happening. There is a directed effort going on right now. In addition to that, something fun and different today, I've chosen to do a segment where I'm going to react to people who have reacted to me over the years of various stature on various different places. It should definitely be an interesting segment because I've seen like clips or heard of these things before, but I've never actually dove into them. So today we're going to do that, and we're going to chill and have a good time on the Level 1 podcast.
He's going to jump the shark here. He's literally just straight up jumping the shark here of having to watch our content. Womp womp.
Alrighty, everyone. Good morning and welcome to the show. Today is Tuesday, the 24th of September, 2024. I'm DSP, and I welcome you here to the Level 1 podcast. Today's stream, and both streams actually, is all about Terry Bogard, the brand new character released in Street Fighter 6. I'll be covering him very thoroughly today, just like I have covered M. Bison, Akuma, and other DLC characters in the past. But you might say, wait a minute. Something's different around here, especially if you're here live. If you're watching this on demand, you probably would know the difference. But for those live, for the first time ever, I have set up my streams to be 3 separate streams. Okay? It used to be the first stream would have a thumbnail and a title basically describing whatever the first game is that I'm going to play. However, I wouldn't get to that game till around 1 p.m. Pacific time. So people tuning in earlier.
Yes, you would take for fucking ever. You would take literally hours.
Maybe like, I don't get it. Like, what is this? Where's the game? I thought this was supposed to be a game stream. So then I started titling
It's supposed to be
everything a little differently so that basically you would know that there's a podcast before the game stream. But again, if you're just looking at the stats of the video, the thumbnail and the description, it would even say the name of the game and everything. So a lot of people, over time have been giving me some different advice. And over the last couple of days, we were actually reading my suggestions box. And in the suggestion box, someone said, Phil, instead of just doing one stream for multiple pieces of content in the beginning of your day, why don't you have separate streams? Why don't you do a stream for the podcast, then a stream for the first game, then a stream for the second game? And much like you do on Sundays, you can link each stream to lead you to the next one. So this way, you can mark off, I'm only interested in the podcast today, but not in Street Fighter. So you say, notify me when the podcast starts. Or maybe you're not interested in the podcast, but you are interested in Street Fighter. And you're like, okay, well, let me go ahead and mark this one off, right? You can do that now. And that's cool. Now, there's been some concern because the way that I do my stream.
He's only been able to do this for years, but he's just now doing it. Did PPP or Andy Worski tell you to do this? Because everything he's been doing lately has been Kino Casino telling him what to do. The past, 30 days? Anything he's done is because Kino Casino told him to do it. Sit still, dude. Are you kidding? He can't sit still.
Streams is I stream, and then when the stream goes offline, I make that stream private. So you can't see the archived stream. But the reason I do that is because I record locally, and I split my streams up into parts that are sectioned, and then I upload them immediately to the channel as on-demand videos. Most people don't do that. Most people who stream on YouTube, they just leave an archive up and you just watch the whole thing. It's bloated because it'll have intro music and breaks included. And I don't want that for my on-demand viewers. I want it to be nicely sectioned off so that you can easily watch each part. And I've been doing that forever, like literally since the beginning of me being a YouTuber. I've done it that way. But some people are expressing some concern. One person actually said it earlier in the stream chat before I had started. They said, usually what would happen is I would miss the live podcast, but Phil would be broadcasting later, and I would just rewind his live stream and watch the podcast, and I really liked it that way. Now I'm not going to be able to do that because he's doing 3 separate streams. He's going to private them right away. Actually, no, I'm not. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my podcast stream like we're doing right now. Okay. When this goes offline, we're all going to head over to the gameplay stream and we're going to do stuff there. I'm going to leave the podcast stream visible for now. So people who want to watch it quickly on demand during the day can do so. And then later in the day, I will private both the podcast stream and the first gameplay stream. And then I will upload all of those videos as separate uploads. So there you go.
This is creating way more
I'm
fucking work than you needed to
the
be.
The best of every single way to do it. I'm listening to feedback. I'm trying to keep improving here and doing what you guys think.
You're creating way too
and
much fucking work for yourself.
Give me your feedback today. It's our first day doing this and testing it out to see if it works. And if it works, great, right? If not, if we need to go back to the old way, we can. But at least this way, the streams make sense. Podcast stream, gameplay stream, instead of just one giant amalgamated stream of podcast and gameplay. That's not clear what it is. And then another stream at night. So let me know what you think. I
think you're an idiot.
Give me your feedback over the course of today. I hope this works because now
doing a separate podcast stream and then doing a separate gameplay stream makes sense. But then, alright, fine. Hide the gameplay one, but leave the podcast up. Why must you then private the podcast one and then upload it separately? Like, dude, just leave the podcast one up. Ace man, how's it going? Yeah, DSP, just leave the podcast one up. Now, if you want to private the gameplay one so you can chop it up and get more ad revenue, alright, whatever. But leave the fucking podcast up, dude. There's no need to be separating that and then privating it and then uploading it.
You know, I really do feel like a lot of the times the podcast audience is a separate audience from the gameplay. It really depends on the game, right? Today, very much, many of you who are here watching the podcast live now may not give a crap about Street Fighter later, so you don't want to stick around for it, and now it's okay because it's not the same stream. You see? So there you go. Let's see what happens. I'm curious to see what happens here. Thanks for hanging out with me here on the Level 1 podcast. It's a big change, I know, but let's see how it rolls, all right? Okay, now, let's talk about the first segment here, folks. This is an important one, all right? I don't usually
give me money segment
to address detractors unless they've done something stupid and I can make fun of them, you know, like felting the duty or, you know, looking at a super crazy and putting a jacket on him. But in this case, there's some stuff going on that I need to make everyone aware of. Because
They're still making fun of me, Reee,
there's no misconceptions, there's no confusion or anything like that, okay? So basically what's going on right now is
we're making fun of you.
The trolls, the detractors, are making a concerted effort to basically crap on absolutely everything, all right? What I mean...
We've been doing that for over a decade, DSP. I've been doing that since, what, 2018? Oh shit, it's been 6 years since I've been shitting on you. I've been shitting on you for 6 years. Others have been doing it much longer, like Mighty D.
By that is, in the last 24 hours, they've made insane amounts of sock accounts. They're downvoting all the content. They're making a ridiculous amount of videos. And you might say, well, what is going on?
Again, how is this any different from any other day that ends in Y?
Right now, I don't get it. Has anything horrible happened? Did Phil make a big mistake and now everyone's, you know, turning on him? No. What happened is the King's streak ended again. All right? And it's not shocking that it did.
Yes, it ended. Again. Womp womp.
Last time the King streak ended was when I was playing Astrobot. So guess when the King streak ended this time? Astrobot. Okay? Listen, Astrobot is a good game. Don't get me wrong. The graphics are great. The controls are good. The music is outstanding. It's got fun platforming elements. But you heard what I just said. Fun platforming elements. It's a platformer. Okay? In 2024, platformers don't get a lot of attention. Even Mario games are hard to get attention on. I mean, last fall,
for
I played
you,
Mario
maybe.
Wonder, and that was hard to get people to tune into, and I forced myself to finish it, despite the fact that I had lost my viewership and my support for that game. Nobody really cared about it. All right? People come out to see me play certain genres. You know, fighting games when they're fresh and new. FromSoft style, Souls-like games that are very challenging. Shooters, online competition, right? Stuff like that. Horror games. Absolutely, people love it whenever I'm playing a horror game. There are certain genres that just... they click with an audience, and you can get people to show up and engage and
give you money.
Right? There are certain genres that I particularly like.
7-year-old beat in one run, nice.
Translate into big views or big support.
Looks like a great game.
Platformers is one.
Hopefully, it goes on sale soon.
RPGs is definitely another one right now. I mean, with RPG Overload earlier this year, you know, you saw for sure what happened. Even a big high-profile game like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I couldn't get attention for it on my streams. That's
you quit right before the beach scene. You know when the beach scene was coming, and you quit right before then. Pretty sure, like, on that stream, he ended, like, 20 minutes early. He's like, oh, no. In, like, 5 minutes from now, I'm going to be the beach scene. I got 20 minutes to go on my stream. Guys, I think my wife needs me. Guys, I got to go help Cat. No, I can't continue playing. Guys, my wife needs me. Goodbye. Out. Like, it's incredible how quickly he was getting out of that game when he realized, oh, shit, I'm about to hit the beach scene.
It's just the audience I have, right? The other thing that's happening is Kino Casino has been gone for about a month now. They actually went on vacation about a month ago.
Unlike you.
And there's been no crossover. There's been no talk, no hype. So the Kino Casino audience is basically kind of in hibernation, right? For a while, they were so excited. They were coming over watching my content, but then it kind of fizzles out without the prospect of any kind of like crossover events or anything going on. Now, I do have things in the works. I may have an interview this Thursday. I'm actually appearing on a Cultaholic show tomorrow. Over the course of October, I'm trying to alternate. What I'm looking to do is maybe try to have a more calm guest that's not like a super hyped person, but then maybe have a more hyped person on the show. So I am working on it, but the problem is I also got to keep up with all my other content, i.e. games. And if I'm going to keep up with games, it means I just don't have time to be doing all this other kind of content. I have to try to balance it, and I'm really trying right now. I'm telling you guys, but it's hard. All right,
guys, it's so hard to sit here and play video games.
I'm getting a bigger audience.
It is so hard for him to sit there and play fucking video games. Guys, don't you understand just how hard it is to sit here and play video games?
More hype, more support, and then other days it's fizzling out, and that's okay. I want you guys to understand something.
It's not okay.
For 41 straight
you need to
streams,
pay your bills.
I was hitting a giant support goal. Then another 12 streams, then another 6. So like in the last 50 to 60 streams I've done, 3 days I didn't hit goals. And even the days I didn't hit goals, it was still good. It wasn't like, oh, the stream made $1. No, it was just we didn't hit the giant goal, right? So this is not a big deal. But if you're tracking it and hyping it and everyone's like, oh, the streak, which a lot of people are doing, they get so crazy for it, right? Then
my fans love the streak, guys. Don't you understand?
Everything is the end of the world. Like, this is the end of it.
If your fans love the streak so much, they keep it going on their own. Not you having to beg people to keep it going. But they don't care.
You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, doom and gloom, the sky's falling. And this is exactly what the detractors, of course, want, is they want to make it out like no one cares about Darkside Phil. Everything's, dead and gone. And it's not. That's not the case. It's just I'm playing a platformer for the 5th time and people are burned out on the platformer. You know what I'm saying? I mean, last night, Marvel vs. Capcom Collection. I've now played that game a lot. You're not really seeing much new. I mean, you're seeing me kick ass in it, but it's really the same thing again. So it's just not a big deal, right? So people aren't going to show up and go crazy for it.
But you guys need to show up and give me all your money.
At least you're honest about your goals, unlike some other streamers like Ethan Rel. I would never lie about hitting a goal. There's no point. It shoots me in the foot to lie about hitting a goal. So if I don't hit it, I don't hit it. If we hit it, we do. But it's not the end of the world. But the detractors are treating it like it is the end of the world.
Because you treat it like such.
Well, number one, they've literally flooded.
What we're about to see once this part is over is... Actually, no, that was the... Fuck. Because I think he also did it a little bit on the late stream when he didn't hit the goal, but the early stream, like, right, I guess we didn't hit the goal, and then he sat there for like 10 minutes with the clip show running. For like 10 minutes. Just hoping, praying, probably getting on his Discord, yelling at his whales. Guys, where are you? You're supposed to be giving me money.
Did my channel with downvotes. In the last 24 hours, they went on every single video that I've uploaded, and they gave it like hundreds of downvotes. Which is silly.
Good.
You never get hundreds of downvotes. But you can see it's a concerted effort. They came in here with their bot accounts, and they're just downvoting all the videos.
Exactly, Lord DSP. He's lied to his fans for years about everything.
So, what I would say is, if you're watching content on my channel and you like it, please give it a like.
If you like it, give me money.
Given me over the last month and a half to 2 months has helped tremendously, but it's petered out a bit because, again, the crossover events aren't happening. So I'm not getting that new viewership from Kino Casino anymore.
So you're saying you need Kino Casino to hold your hand to get you to the finish line.
Then it will come back. But I knew it wasn't going to last forever, right? I wasn't going to suddenly adopt their entire audience. That was never going to happen. So
even though you wished it
at all. Don't worry about downvotes on videos because some people still look at them, and it doesn't matter, okay? But I just want to let you know that.
Guys, I told you it doesn't matter.
Number 2, no exaggeration. They're going out of their way to try to cause problems for anyone positive. So I'm going to show you something right here that just happened last night, okay?
Oh, God, this will be great, I'm sure.
Hold on, because I still have the art there. This just happened. You might say, well, what is this? I don't understand what you're showing us. And by the way, let me make my camera bigger. Very small because I'm so this is something that was sent to someone who bought something nice for my pet cat Jasper off of that Throne website. If you go throne.com/DarksidePhil, I put up some things on there for my cat Jasper. I said, hey, if anyone wants to buy him some treats or toys, you can. So some people did. One person bought like some treats, and another person bought some little spring toys, which just arrived. And FYI, I gave one to Jasper this morning. He chased it all over the house, and I was eating breakfast, and then after a while, he was like walking by. I said, Jasper, where'd the spring go? It's gone. We have no idea where it went. He probably pushed it into a corner or went under something, but it's okay because no lie, it's a pack of 30 that got sent. And it was like a $4 for a pack of 30 spring toys. I don't think we're going to be running out anytime soon. So by the way, thank you to those who did do that for Jasper Kitty. He really likes the burst treats. I gave some to him yesterday, and he's playing.
Don't you want to support my cat?
So anyway, sadly, here's what's happened. When someone uses the site, okay, basically it shows publicly someone who bought something for somebody else. So my detractors are going to the 2 people who bought stuff for Jasper Kitty on Throne and doing shit like this. Do you see what this is? This is fake. I didn't make this. This is a detractor made an account trying to impersonate me. And they sent this to the person who bought like a $5 bag of treats for Jasper Kitty and says, oh, thank you for helping Jasper Kitty. This would have helped the stream a lot. A $2,000 PC. Like, what? I did not ask for anyone for a $2,000 PC, right? And so what they're doing is they're trying to fool people.
He says while he plays on a computer he claims was donated to him that cost $2,000. I didn't ask anyone to buy me a $2,000 computer. He says, well, he has a $2,000 gaming computer that he claims someone donated. Because, guys, I don't have the money to buy a computer like that. It had to be donated. No one's going to donate me a computer. I didn't ask for one. And yeah, he claims he had a $2,000 gaming computer donated to him. Just saying.
And this is not just here. I've heard
and it's funny.
To go around now and impersonate.
But he hates memes.
And fool people into thinking that I said things I didn't say and I'm asking for things I'm not asking for. That's fucked up. I mean, that's identity theft and impersonation, and it's malicious. Okay?
It's identity theft to put a review on a computer. Guys, they stole my identity.
So don't believe any of this shit if you see it. It's not true. It's bullshit. Okay? This is, again...
I was not appreciative, guys. How dare they make anyone think I would thank them for this? I wouldn't thank anyone for giving me something.
To try to do fucked up stuff. You know what I'm saying? So... yeah, please be careful about what you believe on the internet. No, I'm not going around asking people for PCs. I'm not saying...
He says, after begging for a PC and then getting a PC that was over $2,000. He has a $2,000+ gaming computer that he claims was donated to him after begging for a new computer for years.
Malicious things to people anywhere. It's not me, it's the detractors trying to fucking, make me look bad. All right?
We don't need to do anything to make you look bad.
I just want to make you aware. Here's the deal. All right.
We don't need to make you look bad. You do it on your own.
Will come back. The stream, excuse me. The streak likely will come back, and the streak likely will end again. And it'll come back, and it'll end again. We may get different suggestions on how to adjust goals.
DSP. When The Undertaker was defeated by Brock Lesnar. And then next year he beat John Cena. Did we say, oh guys, the streak is back. The Undertaker undefeated streak is back. No. You know why? Because it had been broken. And you do not come back from that. Once the streak is over, it is over. It is no longer a streak.
How to adjust tracking, how to do things.
Then what, the next year after that he lost to Roman Reigns made no difference to anyone? Once the streak was broken, Undertaker losing at WrestleMania didn't mean anything.
Right? I'm open to all of those, all right? I'm incredibly grateful.
Fuck, I'm going on a tangent. WWE should have had someone younger, like 25 or under, have him get hot. Have him win the Royal Rumble, and be like, you know what? Lots of people have won the Royal Rumble. And then he could name how many people have won it. No, someone won it from 30, someone won it from number 1. Someone won it multiple times. And they've used it to go after a championship. World Heavyweight, the WWE title, whatever. Lots of people have fought for the title after winning the Royal Rumble. But when someone's never done, use the Royal Rumble win to challenge someone who's claimed to be retired. The Undertaker. I want to use my Royal Rumble win to challenge The Undertaker. And then have him beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And then have him go on a 20-year streak. You sign him to a 20-year contract or whatever. Be like, all right, you're going to win the Rumble. You're going to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And you're going to be signed to us for 20 years. A no-compete clause in your contract. That you cannot, if you, for some reason, leave us, you cannot compete anywhere else. For at least 20 years. Because, fuck you, we're giving you the streak. Instead, they gave it to Brock Lesnar. Which, to me, made no sense. I get The Undertaker agreed to it, like Undertaker was behind it or approved of it, whatever, backed it, but you should have gotten someone younger, 25 or under, sent him to a huge contract, have him do the Royal Rumble, win it, and then have him use that to challenge Undertaker, who's retired. Oh, The Undertaker, the streak's over because The Undertaker, he's retired, he's not going to risk the streak being broken. And then have him use the Royal Rumble win to challenge Undertaker, beat him, then go on for 20 years as the new whatever badass that is undefeated at WrestleMania and can't lose, blah, blah, blah. Instead, Brock Lesnar. What's he up to now? Oh, right, he's not wrestling.
That the streak lasted as long as it did.
Sorry about that tangent.
I don't see the point in every single day freaking out if we're not hitting the streak. It's good if we hit the goal. If we hit that goal, that's tremendous. That's a sign of huge success. Yes, we're sticking it to my detractors. Why do you think right now they're celebrating so hard? Because for 2 months, they've been crying about how I've been doing so well. And
none of us have been crying about you getting all that money because we know it's not going to anything good. It's not going to anything important. It's not helping you. It's just feeding your addiction, which we love. Like I said before, I want Elon Musk to get high on ketamine, show up and drop 10 grand in a super chat, had DSP go, you know that Google takes like 30% of that, right? They take 30% of that, so I didn't really get 10 grand. If you really want me to make money, you got to give it to me over PayPal. And then, high as a fucking kite in his teeth are green, Merry fucking Christmas. Elon Musk hits the PayPal link, donates 10 grand. I would love for that to happen. Because you know, the very next stream, now guys, the $10,000 I got from Elon Musk is gone. You had to understand, I got bills. I had the HOA fee, I had 2 internet bills. I got bills every day, guys. So yeah, that money I get from Elon Musk, it's gone. Like, please. I want that to happen. The more money he gets, the funnier it is when he begs again. When he has a 41 streak, whatever, hitting the goal and getting, 41 times 150, so however fucking much it was. When he hits those goals, it's even funnier for him to come back on the very next stream and beg. For him to come on the very next stream and be like, guys, I need that money. I know I just got $1,200 in a single stream, not counting Super Chats, but that money's gone. It went to bills. Like, do you have any idea how fucking funny it is? For this guy to fucking win the lottery and then come back the very next stream and beg even more?
now, literally one day, I didn't hit the goal, and now they're rejoicing like this is the end of Dark Side Phil. That's how insanely stupid they fucking are, right? So, let's go ahead and progress normally.
We laugh because you get upset about it.
Going on.
And it makes us happy when you're upset.
If you can. So FYI, because I want to make this clear as well. This goal is going to be twice a day. The first time we're running it is between the podcast and the first gameplay stream, and the second time we're running it is for the late stream. This is not a 3 times a day goal. It's not, oh, this goal is for the podcast, then we reset it for the gameplay stream, then we reset it again for the night stream. We're not doing that. It's going to be just like it was before. Just because I set up 3 separate streams doesn't mean that there's going to be 3 separate goals or anything like that. I don't want anyone to get a misconception here of how it's running. That it's still going to be how it was, okay?
Come on, Elon Musk, get high on ketamine and give him all the money.
Content, please support it. All right, we actually have a shout out I'm going to do in a moment. Right now, we have almost 400 people on the show. Let's get some likes. We got 59 likes. Remember, engagement is key on YouTube. By liking this stream, you are helping tremendously.
Until you private the stream, even though you said, I'll leave it up for like an hour, guys. I'll leave the stream up for an hour, and then I'll immediately private it. Because you're a fucking moron.
With engagement, and people are able to find my content on YouTube for the first time in years, let's keep that rolling. Let's get some support. Our first supporter for today is The Villain, who did a $5 super chat and asks, is it possible to put it members only after a few days of being uploaded, full-length podcast and gameplay? I mean, The Villain, if I did that, I mean, then you're basically kind of like making it confusing because there's 2 versions of the same thing on the channel. Why would you want...
Members only would get the raw, unedited content. That's actually not a bad idea for you, DSP. You want memberships, don't you? And your friend's like, hey, here's a good way for you to get more memberships. You leave the raw, unedited content up live only for members. But obviously, he'll never do that. Because that would make sense and make him money. And if he makes money, how's he supposed to beg? Oh, wait, no matter what, he'll beg anyways.
Want the stream to be members only when the video is already live, broken out. Like, for example, this podcast right now, correct? Later today, this will be available as an on-demand video. So why do you want it to be a members-only stream? I'm confused about that. Because then it would be up twice.
Because you've already said you're going to take it down and private it
the episode
later.
On demand of the Level 1 podcast in the playlist, and you'd be like, huh? Right? It would be so confusing.
It might confuse you and a lot of your dents.
I don't think that makes sense, but if you have a reason to explain why that would make sense, let me know, okay? FYI, a couple other things. There's literally a bunch of sock accounts in chat right now. I'm trying to figure out who they are, but all of a sudden, all at once, an insane amount of new accounts show up in the chat for the very first time, and they're all talking similarly. You know it's a bunch of socks. So I got to keep an eye on this today.
Wow, your dents all sound the same, DSP. Imagine that.
Get rid of, like right now, there's a person right there. There they are. I already blocked one sock, and then they're back in with another, so I just got rid of them. We got to do what we can here. You know, we got to try to maintain, and it sucks because these people are all coming in all together, right? Doing the same shit at the same time. It's like, what a bunch of annoying assholes. So please be aware of that. There will be more.
How dare you watch me?
On the stream.
If you watch me, you're an asshole. Thank you, DSP, for telling all your fans that they watch you, they're an asshole.
Celebrating that the streak ended yesterday, right? So it is what it is. So thank you to the villain. You are the first super chatter of the day, so of course you're the top. Oops, I put you as the top tipper. I meant to put you as the top super chatter. That's my fault. Let's fix that. So you are the top super chatter of the day. We do not have any tips as of now. Who will be the first tip?
Let's get
the first tip in on the stream.
Intense, guys.
The villain is the first super chatter of the day. Who will be the person to unseat the villain from the throne of being the top super chatter of the day? Let's find out. And again, let's get some likes. For 69 likes and climbing. For almost 400 viewers. Let's get that to 100 likes ASAP. All right? All right. So, one other thing that people are asking me now. Am I going to react to the state of play? No. I'm playing Street Fighter today. I'm not dropping everything I'm doing at 3 p.m. to react to the Sony state of play. Chances are the Sony state of play will be mostly bloat, and then there'll be one or two interesting things. I will get caught up on it, and I will eventually talk about it. But I'm not doing a podcast tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm appearing on the Cultaholic Desert Island Grab Show, and I'm recording for that during the time I would normally do my show, and I'm not doing a podcast because we're just going to do gameplay tomorrow, okay? Thursday, I may or may not be doing a podcast.
There's still going to be a podcast. It'll just be a little shorter.
Available Thursday morning. If they are, that's what I'm doing, and there's no podcast. That's a normal let me put it this way. Do you actually realistically think anything important is going to happen during that state of play?
Probably not.
It's only 30 minutes long, but they're covering over 20 games. They literally can't give more than 60 seconds to any particular game during the state of play. Do you think there'll be anything of major interest?
Unless there's Bloodborne remastered or on PC, don't care.
Over the course of the week, okay? Okay. So
it's going to take something drastic to be announced for me to care. Days Gone 2. I know, they're going to remaster Days Gone. Great, a remaster of a game that came out, 4 years ago? A game that came out 4 years ago does not need a remastering. It came out 4 years ago.
I think I've covered everything. We talked about the asshole detractors, correct? We talked about state of play. All right, after this podcast ends, I'm covering Terry Bogard, the new DLC character in Street Fighter 6, all day long. It's going to be going into training mode, testing him out, doing his trials and tutorials.
Which is why we're going to be watching Marvel vs. Capcom instead, because that's going to be boring as shit.
And that's all day, okay? I'm going to try to learn the character, going to try to utilize him, see if he's good or not. And if I like the character, probably try to take him to Master. Now, I don't know if I'm going to like the character and want to take him to Master or not. I have no idea. I haven't touched him yet. I know Terry Bogard because I used him in King of Fighters and Fatal Fury many, many years, as I used to play those fighting games. But how will he translate into...
Because, like, aren't they remastering, like, Horizon Zero Dawn?
I don't know exactly how it's going to work.
Days Gone, Last of Us Part 2 Like, why are you remastering games that are 4 years old?
And let's go from there.
Remaster Resistance. Fuck, if they announced a remaster or remake or whatever of the Resistance trilogy, like, oh, hey, you're going to get Resistance 1, 2, and 3 as one package for $99.99, and that's where you get 3 games remastered for the PS5 for $99.99. Guess who's pre-ordering that? Those games are fucking fantastic. Those games are fucking great. Instead, we're going to get Horizon Zero Dawn, Days Gone, and Last of Us 2 Part 2 remastered. Wow, congratulations. Kind of waiting for them to announce they're going to remaster Spider-Man 2. I shouldn't say that because they might just do that. Guys, remember how you played this game 6 months ago? Well, we're remastering it for only $69.99. That's right, guys. It's $70. You played a game that just came out 6 months ago, remastered. Like, why?
Excited for Terry today. Hopefully it's a solid
Make a new Jack and Daxter or something.
I do well with him.
Ratchet and Clank.
Some good placement matches. And
Sly Cooper.
And
Spyro. Holy fuck. Where's the Spyro game?
Likes the streams. I hope so. You know, I can't make people like Street Fighter 6. But
like, Spyro was going to be their Mario. Spyro was going to be their mascot. He was going to be their Sonic the Hedgehog. Where the fuck are his games at? How do you spend, what was it? 200 million, 300 million, 400 million, whatever it was on Concord? Actually, I think it was like, what, $400 million on Concord? How you gonna spend $400 million on Concord and then not give us another fucking Spyro? You could have made Spyro, Bloodborne Remastered, Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper. You could have made 5 games that had money left over for advertising. You could have made 5 new games, had money left over for advertising. Instead, we got Concord. There are more people playing Phantasy Star Online on Dreamcast than have ever played Concord. Like right now, today, if you were to check the stats, right now, there are more people playing Phantasy Star Online on Dreamcast than has ever played Concord. But we got Concord instead of Sly Cooper or Spyro or Bloodborne Remastered or anything else that people actually fucking want. God, it's annoying.
I hope that we'll get that hype level. We'll get people coming by to hang out and see me learn a character and try them out.
Yeah,
all right.
Remaster all the old Spyro games, put them on
like
one disc, be like, hey, $70 to get 4 games or whatever.
Memberships, gifted memberships, and tips. They're all appreciated. All of the super chats, super stickers, and tips count towards the goal. Let's hit the goal. Let's get it back. Because guess what? If we hit this goal, all the detractors all of a sudden have nothing to talk about.
Concord is definitely the DSP of games.
Because they're fucking losers. Okay? So let's do it.
Killzone Remaster, there you go.
Let's take a look here. I got a $2 tip, and someone says, can you indicate how YouTube Premium watch hours is visible to you as a metric of engagement with the channel and monetary support? I don't think it breaks out very well. Let me take a look. So if I go into I'm on my page right now, my YouTube Studio app. And if I go to something like Analytics, okay? And if I go to, I'm trying to remember how you see this. I think if you go to the revenue tab.
Trying to remember how to do my job, guys. Job he's been doing for 16 years.
I think if you go to, is it ads? Is it, there's a way it breaks out somewhere, but I don't remember where.
16
where it will actually
years.
Say YouTube Premium.
He's been doing this for 16
this is ads.
fucking years.
There is
I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
It's not audience. I think it breaks it out by. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've seen the statistic before. Okay, I've definitely seen the statistic before. I just don't know where it is. I can't find it on the mobile studio app. It very well may be broken out differently in the actual stats of the channel. Here, if I go to analytics here, let me see if I can quickly find it here. Probably not, but
remember, guys, it's supposed to be a gameplay stream. My favorite statistic. This is a gameplay stream.
Let's see.
Zero gameplay.
So would it be if I go to
hours
and I go down to
guys, how to do my job of 16 fucking
I've seen
years.
This statistic before, but they keep changing this shit. Like, no lie, this looks completely different than it just did like a month or two ago. They changed all the page. So because they changed the page, I can't. There's nothing on here for me to look at that. All I can see is ads.
Guys, they keep changing stuff. I don't like when they change stuff. Change makes me angry.
Video, shorts, and live, which is terrible. Yeah, it's that. I don't think it breaks it out anymore. Unless you know how to find it, I don't think they break it out anymore. All it says is watch page ads, short feeds ads, memberships, super chats, and then also it breaks it down per what's on your videos, what's on your shorts, what's on your live stream.
Shut the fuck up. Let me see if I can't find it. Let's see, watch page ads. YouTube Premium, $20.95. Boom! Took me less than a minute, DSP. I've not even been doing this for 16 years. I said that's past 28 days. Let's see, just for September. YouTube Premium ad revenue is $12.38 for the month of September so far. September 1 through 23. 1 through 23, I've gotten $12.38 from YouTube Premium. $1.74 from Shorts. I put up a lot of shorts this month. Memberships, holla out to the members, $29.83. Super Chats, $47.74. And regular watch page, $53.29. DSP, it took me less than a minute. It took me like 30 seconds. How are you this fucking inept at something you've been doing for 16 years? You've been doing this for 16 years. This is your job. This is literally your job. This is how you pay your bills. This is how you're not homeless sucking dick just to get protein in your diet. And yet you can't do this. Something that took me less than 30 seconds. Less than 30 seconds and I was done. I want to do 2023 stats. I can do that. Memberships, $276. YouTube Premium, $193. Super Chats, $162. Gifted memberships, $96. Super Thanks, $24. Super Stickers, $4. Short. For the entire year of 2023, I got $2.16 in short feed ads. For the entire year, I got $2.16 in 2023 from shorts. Oh, I'm doing better. Then again, I've also put up a lot more shorts. So far in 2024, I got $4.33 for shorts. I've gotten thousands of views in shorts. In fact, guess what, DSP? Is going to take me less than 30 seconds to go to shorts. So let's see. 490, 1504, 509, 1132, 100, 513, 742. Starting bonfire fireworks is ad suitability limited. What? Podca's blowing stuff up. Oh well. Huh. This short has 0 views. What the No, that can't be right. Because it was scheduled when I was dealing with the strikes. That's why. Well, fuck it. Today's what, the 24th? We'll have it go live at, we'll say, fuck it, 8. Also, like, how does this one from June have 0 views? Like, oh, because it got during the copyright strikes and nothing will go live during that. Ooh, actually, that's sorted by views. Guess what, DSP? Take me less than 30 seconds. Click on views. Top 1, DSP never shows up to his court date. 10,178. Eating quarter pounder with cheese. That DSP cries about him. 3,833. Yeah, mind you, like, oh hey, got 10,000 views on a single short, and yet I got like what was it, $2.19? $2.19 in 2023 from shorts, and I got like a 10,000 view short. Yeah, shorts don't make any money. Yay, Benji being cute and fluffy. 2,386. Ooh, my kayak adventure of touching the bridge, 2,355. Yeah, I mean, wow. Then my least viewed is 200. I went live back earlier this month. Huh. Well, that's good to see. DSP, yeah, look at that. It took me 30 seconds to find it, and then 30 seconds to find something else, and 30 seconds to find something else. And I'm not even been doing this for 16 years. Ah, sucks DS parody. Back in the milk and honey days, as DSP used to call them, right? I just missed a cut for that. Like, I started my channel like a month after the apocalypse hit. So I missed all that. Man, if I could have started my channel a couple years earlier, I could have been making milk and honey money, but oh well.
But it doesn't actually have the premium listed anymore for some reason. And it used to. I know for a fact it used to say YouTube Premium.
And yeah, I was able to find it
so you
instantly.
Can see statistically, if you make a good amount of money from people who are YouTube Premium viewers or not. But I think they removed it. I'm almost positive
they did not. You're an idiot.
Statistic. Maybe because
I literally found it in
that data anymore. I don't know.
30 seconds.
I think
not that.
It's messed up how YouTube changes stuff that you could be using. Very important data that you could absolutely be using to track the performance of your work or your business.
Which
and they just change it
I just did.
And then you're like, well, I don't know. I literally don't know now how I'm doing. And there's no way for me to even tell because it's just not there. Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry.
I think he doesn't want to admit how much money he's getting from ad revenue. He probably found it immediately and went, oh shit. How am I supposed to cry and beg that I'm broke and I have no money and then tell my fans I'm getting $1,700 just from YouTube Premium? How can I sit there and tell guys I got $1,700 from YouTube Premium? But by the way, I need to give me money. I think he found it right away. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. He is DSP. He is literally that incompetent at everything he does in life. So maybe he is literally that incompetent that he couldn't find where the YouTube Premiums was. But I think maybe he didn't want to admit that, oh, guys, yeah, I got $1,700 so far in the month of September, and the month's not even over yet, just from YouTube Premium ads, but I need to give me money. Remember, I need that money, guys. I could definitely see him realizing he's made a fuck ton of money already, and went, oh shit, I can't tell the fans that. Kind of hard to bet when I can tell them I got 1,700 just in YouTube Premium ads, and not even a month yet.
I wish I could give you that info. It's literally not listed anymore, and I know for a fact it used to be listed. There used to be a YouTube.
Well, there you go, Lord DSP. You got to keep it up, right?
So thank you to the $2 tipper, the first tipper of the day. I'm sorry I can't answer you. I would love to. I know for a fact it helps, okay? I just don't know realistically how much, and I don't know how many people are YouTube Premium subscribers. For example, the way that YouTube Premium works, okay? If you're a YouTube Premium subscriber and you're sitting on a content creator's channel and you're watching their videos, but there's no ads because you're a YouTube Premium subscriber, they still get paid as if you were watching ads all along. So if this live stream, I don't know, had an ad playing every 15 minutes, which I don't know how often YouTube plays them, and let's say that this live stream lasts an hour and a half.
You set those up. I set mine for every 24 minutes. You set those up, DSP. You go in and you go, all right, I want an ad this many minutes, whatever. You can do like 6 minutes, 12, 18, 24, or 30. I chose 24. You probably chose 6.
So that would have been the equivalent of around 6 ads. If you have YouTube Premium, technically, I should be paid as if you watched 6 ads on this stream. But is there realistically any way to actually prove that? I don't think so. Like, how would I prove it, right? How would YouTube prove it? It's just you got to, like, take their word for it. And we all know how trustworthy YouTube is, right? So I wish I could break it down. And you know, again, I know for a fact that statistic used to exist. And now here I am looking at all my analytics, and I don't see it anywhere. So who knows where they put it, where they hit it, if it even exists.
It's not hidden.
I don't know. Dick Jones as your AdSense for YouTube account may have it. Maybe, but that's a whole different thing. And by the way, that doesn't actually break down statistics, I don't think, individually for like pages either. I think that's just like one general AdSense that it just amalgamates all the income into one file and then pays you monthly. Anyway, so sorry to the $2 tipper that I can't answer yet. I try. So that's what we got. We got 1 super chat and 1 tip so far today, guys.
So actually, guys, what do you think? Did he try and went, oh shit, I make way too much money? Start poll.
Let's get the support rolling. You know, I'm going to give you a live shout out when you support the stream during the podcast. Looks like we actually got a member as well, but I'm not sure who. Someone became a member, but didn't pop their message, so I don't know who it is. But thank you, whoever became a member today. We're at 82 likes. Let's get that up to 100 likes, guys. If you're here and you're enjoying this podcast, please click like. This helps for engagement a ton on YouTube, so please do so.
Until you private the video.
All right, we're now going to move on to our next topic, okay? And our next topic today is essentially how people on the internet have reacted to me. And what I mean by that is, over the years, people
they've made fun of you.
Film, and then they watch a clip, and then they react.
Rip Amelia Watson.
I do feel like 99% of the time, when people react to me on the internet, they're reacting to an out of context,
effing chat for Amelia
video. Case in point, you're gonna.
She graduated. She's not dead. She may as well be
dead.
This big
viral clip that went viral a year ago for me playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is literally an out of context clip that makes me.
And what is out of context about it? I love you keep saying out of context, but what is out of context about it? What, because they don't have your 20-year history? Guys, they don't know that I used to play Street Fighter. Guys, they don't know that I used to play Street Fighter. So it's out of context. What the fuck is out of context in your opinion, DSP? What if out of... Because you say it's out of context, out of context, out of context, out of context all the fucking time. But you don't tell us how is it out of context. Like, what part is out of context? Well, guys, they didn't watch my full 16-year history on YouTube. They don't know about Blip TV and Curse and Machinima. They don't know everything. Why do they need to know about you finishing for the Evo in 2005 to point and laugh at you for failing at Zelda puzzles? Please, DSP, please explain to me why someone needs to know about you finishing for the Evo to point and laugh at you failing at Zelda.
You look like a buffoon, right? Not to say that I'm a super genius. I'm not. But that's basically how this happens all the time, okay? By the way, thank you to Dick Jones. Dick Jones just gifted 5 memberships to the community. Thank you so much, Dick Jones, and everyone who gets a gifted membership, please enjoy. Remember, you're going to get emotes, a chat.
Yes, you have to know about the Wolverine toys. You can't forget the Wolverine toy.
For supporting.
Guys, if you don't know about the Wolverine toy, you're definitely getting stuff out of context.
So first of all, let's watch the clip. All right, this is a clip from a year ago, and now people are still referencing it today. You can see this is someone who reposted it September 20th. So here we go. Ready? Let's watch this clip. To magically know what we're doing, even though the game has absolutely no explanation for anything.
Except the game has multiple tutorials that explains everything. You just ignore them. Remember, mister, how do I use rations? The game doesn't tell me.
I see, I see.
I can't grab the platform.
Yeah.
Is it a pressure plate? Right? If I put all the balls in here, does it weigh it down enough that that opens the door? I mean, that's a lot of tedious work. Why would we do it that way?
Oh.
Right? What is the puzzle here? Why do we even need this thing?
Yeah.
For the record, I have no idea if this is what we're supposed to be doing.
I guess all of them need to be in there, maybe? Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna put all of them in there anyways. You probably just grab them one by one, huh?
Is there even a point to this, like, besides weight? Right? I don't know.
That would be lame. That's not the point.
Huh? What? I didn't do
Do
anything.
it. Lord DSP, already do it. It's on today's current stream, so if you need it, it's on today's stream.
Oh my god. Yo, this is great. That's a funny clip. That's hilarious. Alright, let's keep going.
I don't have
Wait.
OCD.
Spacebar does pause even on Twitter. Okay, good.
It's just, sometimes you just want to get them all in there.
Clip that one, you sons of bitches. Wow, that was a really ingeniously thought out puzzle, wasn't it?
It was. You're just
I
a
definitely
fucking
used
moron.
all of my facilities and all of my IQ to figure this one out. The one that it literally solved it fucking self. Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
Here you go.
Holy
Here's
fuck!
the
No,
one.
it didn't
What?
solve itself. Oh, you just watched it live, DSP. We just watched this live with you. It did not solve itself. Holy fuck, are you stupid?
But there's a limit to the amount of things you can attach. When the limit is surpassed, old attachments undo themselves. When DSP's bridge fell apart, the balls fell into place. There you go. Except it doesn't make sense because you're saying there's a bridge, but the balls were also on the pressure plate. So the balls are...
Holy fuck, DSP. They were across it, not on it, because they were connected from the other balls being off the pressure plate. Holy fuck. You just watched it live with an explanation about how it worked, and you still don't fucking get it. Again, he could be... No, guys, that's not what happened. I know we just watched it live on stream what happened, but that's not what happened, guys.
already had weight and were on the pressure plate, but the game's engine, for some odd reason, thought, oh, because they're on a bridge, now it has less weight. No, it doesn't. It still has the same weight. If the balls are on the pressure plate, whether they're attached or not as a bridge, they still have the same weight. So they would still be weighing the pressure plate down and still would have activated. But the game had a mechanic where because they were in a bridge, somehow that was alleviating the weight, which doesn't make sense. I could see if the balls were completely above the pressure plate. Let's say here's the pressure plate down here, and they're just in a bridge across, not touching the plate. Fair enough. But they were clearly touching the plate. The plate was weighing down. It just wasn't giving enough weight for some reason, right? So I think the point of this
Holy
clip
shit. So even when he watches the clip live with an explanation telling him exactly what happened, he still doesn't fucking get it. Holy shit. Or he's obfuscating it and trying to pignose his fans to make them believe he's not as stupid as, well, we all just saw him being.
Oh, look. This person who's a VTuber said, I can build a vehicle that can push all the balls into the room that'll weigh down this pressure plate. And
look at that. 100% agree that he's an idiot.
So he literally just connected all the balls and threw them in there. And then eventually they auto-disconnected because he was attaching too much shit. And then it solved the puzzle anyway, but he's too dumb to realize how the puzzle worked. No, I understood how the puzzle worked. It's called weighing the pressure plate. The point I was making was it didn't make sense because all the balls were already on it and it didn't solve it. And then it did with the same amount of balls.
And it salve it, guys.
So,
and it
no,
salve it.
Is invalid. Okay, their argument in this clip is actually completely invalid. It has the same weight whether it's a bridge or not. It was sitting on the pressure plate.
No, it
Somehow, when the
doesn't.
balls detached from themselves, they had more weight and triggered the puzzle. That doesn't make sense. Okay? Now, you can argue the VTuber did better than me. Yeah, they did. They figured out the vehicle should just push all the balls in there, right? That I'll agree with. But at the same time, there's something you need to understand about Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which is why
You're a fucking moron. It's made for children.
This game, you could do the challenges in any order. These are open world challenges you find in the world, and you can do them in any order in any direction, right? This isn't like, oh, you did one, and then you get to the next one progressively, and then you do the next one progressively. I literally could have ran into this challenge early in the game, while the VTuber ran into it later, already having a better understanding of the fusion and building mechanics, and the first thing that comes to their mind is, let's build a vehicle, because I've done it a bunch of times before. this might have been like the first time that I saw something like that and was like, oh, I don't even realize that you can
It was not the first time he saw that.
build vehicles and stuff. So the clip is completely
Again,
out
it was.
of context.
It is not out of context. God, you're a fucking moron.
Doesn't make any sense, but it's meant and edited to make it look like I'm a dunce so you can laugh at me.
You are a
right?
dunce.
And this is literally how the internet has treated me
You're so
for a
fucking
very
dented.
long time. Let's do everything completely out of context, not explain how the game works to make Phil look stupid. And then we all laugh at him because he said he's the worst gamer on the planet. Ha ha ha. No, you're disingenuous. You're a fucking piece of shit because you misrepresented, right? The one argument you can make is that creating a vehicle to push the balls is way more creative than just connecting the balls and throwing them on the plate. You're absolutely right. I brute forced it. They finessed it. Sure,
He is so mad seeing it live and explain how he's a fucking moron.
I'm a dunce and let's laugh at Phil because he's so stupid. I'm not stupid in this clip at all. You don't even know at what point.
You are so incredibly fucking stupid.
This could have been my second puzzle in the playthrough, while this was their next to last. So there's absolutely no validity to the clip whatsoever.
It could have been, but it wasn't.
And whoever made it and edited it like that, you can kiss my hairy ass because you're a fucking piece of shit.
Wow, he's so butthurt about this. I love it.
Okay. Seriously. Oh, by the way, we all know I don't look up solutions. I don't ask for help. I'm figuring it out on the fly myself.
You absolutely ask chat for help. You absolutely beg them. Say, guys, unless someone tells me how to beat this part, I'm going to be able to keep playing the game, guys. This is a puzzle boss. Where are you supposed to shoot it in the shining part? How's that supposed to shoot it where it's shiny? I don't know. Every single fucking game since the 1980s? Pretty sure every single video game since the 1980s has had the whole, oh, hey, there's something glowing. You should probably shoot it. But DSP would never be able to figure that one out. Because he's DS fucking P. Only he would be that fucking stupid. God, you're such an idiot, DSP. That's why we love watching you. That's why we love pointing and laughing at you. Because you are so fucking dented.
I don't know who this VTuber is, and I'm not saying that they do, but again, it's not an apples-to-apples comparison. You don't know what their methodology is for playing the game.
Yes, and he's chat telling him what to do.
Someone else play the game.
But he doesn't ask, guys. Chat just tells him.
Puzzle solution, or are they doing it genuinely? You don't know. So again, you can't fucking say the shit in context. There's no context here. It's an out-of-context clip to make me look bad. That's what people do. They create out-of-context clips, and they say, haha, Phil's stupid, right? I'm not saying I'm a genius. I'm not. I suck a lot of the time. I do. By the way, here's the other funny part about this clip. I want you to watch something here, okay? Let's start right from the beginning. Here's my clip. It has absolutely no explanation for anything. Now, here's the VTuber. Super clear. Okay, so why do you think my clip is fuzzy and looks like shit and the VTuber's clip is super clear? Because they didn't take my clip. They took it from a detractor channel. They went to a channel that already takes all my shit out of context at a degraded quality, and then they edited it into their own video, but they took nice quality footage of the VTuber, nice and clear.
Because Amelia deserves it, and you don't.
Took it from the VTuber.
I still like that. DSP Street Fighter 6, Terry Bogard Premiere. Still no Terry, still no Street Fighter.
Do you see how dis-fucking ingenuous this shit is? No one watched my original fucking content at all. Instead, they went to the...
Why would they? Your content is shit.
They stole it from my channel, and that's what they use for their fucking funny clip. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. You're brain dead. You're living for the memes, right? The meme isn't real. You invented the meme. You literally created the meme.
God, he hates memes so much, and I love it.
Oh, well, then this clip doesn't really have much validity. Correct. It doesn't. None of them do.
He hates memes so much, and it just makes me laugh every time he bitches about it.
This one might actually be true. I'm gonna be honest about this one. This one might actually be true. I cannot lockpick for shit in Oblivion. It was like the bane of my existence in Oblivion. I was trying to lockpick in this game, and I couldn't fucking lockpick to save my life. I kept breaking lockpicks over and over. So let's see. I don't know because I haven't watched this yet. So let's actually see this one, which, by the way, this clip got 3.1 million views on Twitter. And it's for a playthrough that's like 2 years old. Right? I did Oblivion a couple years ago, right? All right, let's see. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Ready? Fuck. Fuck. What the fuck? Dude.
Mind you, this is easy. This is lock level easy.
This system is complete shit. It really is. Look. It's the worst lockpick system I've ever seen in any game.
What are you laughing about, bitch boy?
Why the fuck? It was all the way up there. sense. The system doesn't make sense. Okay, are you ready? Fuck. Dude. Keep in mind, hold on. Oh, now this one doesn't pause. This one doesn't pause with spacebar for some reason. I don't get it. You tell me, because the other one paused with spacebar. I don't know. So again, a couple things here. All right.
Give me money.
There's a couple things. Number one, I don't know at what point in my Oblivion playthrough this is. Keep in mind, I never actually played Oblivion in any context, like fully. I'd only played it a few hours on Xbox 360, and then my Xbox 360 red ring, so I never went back. And then years ago, I tried to play it on PC, but people found it very boring. This was my third attempt to play Oblivion, and the first time I'd ever legitimately given it like a big go. And it seems to me, because this is a lock level easy, and I'm not doing it, this is probably the beginning of the game, right? This is probably an earlier chest, and I'm trying to figure out how it works, and I have no concept. And probably people in the chat are probably trying to explain it to me.
You mean asking for help from chat to tell you how to do it?
It says I was level 3. There you go. Butter says it says you were level 3. So this is the very beginning of the game. I don't know what I'm doing, right? I've never done this before. I'm just trying to find. And by the way, this lockpicking system is confusing. It's nothing like a lockpicking system in any other game. I've never played a video game that had lockpicking like this before, including all the other Bethesda games don't have it. After this one, they changed the lockpicking system completely to be different, and it's much more easy and intuitive after this. So this is very difficult.
Easy, yes. Intuitive, I don't know about that.
All right. Now, here's the thing. I actually like this video. I think it's funny. This, no exaggeration, the hardest thing in Oblivion for me was lockpicking. It wasn't the combat. It wasn't exploration. It wasn't puzzle solving. It wasn't traveling. It wasn't looting. It was literally, it was the lockpicking. This was the toughest thing for me in the whole playthrough. So this clip, although it's out of context, okay, it's still funny. And I like this clip.
Context
Now,
is
here's
you're
what I
an
don't like
idiot.
about the clip. Gee, do you see anything here whatsoever about me or my Twitter or my YouTube channel? No, I'll just make this clip.
How could they link to your YouTube channel? You've blocked them. Like half of the internet, DSP, you've blocked them. So how are they supposed to link to your YouTube channel? Or, I mean, to your Twitter page, if you've blocked them?
Making fun of Phil that he doesn't know how to lockpick in Oblivion, but give him absolutely no credit for it. So that way no one can actually, like, go to his channel, right? That's that, you know.
Fuck your channel.
Gee, thanks. I always love it when people make fun of me, get 3 million views on their tweet, 35,000 likes, but you don't credit me with it, so no one goes to my channel to check it out, right?
Nor should they.
Gee, thanks a lot,
Fuck your
Arc509. I
channel.
really appreciate that. You know, you couldn't just do me a solid and say, they call me DSP here, especially because of the fact that
Except
now
you're
people
blocked.
actually know who I am, they're enjoying my content, you know what I mean?
Or did you finally get
Here's
around to
because
unblock?
everyone's
Oh,
saying
did you
something
unblock? Did you unblock them just for this bitch fest? Yeah, first of all, why should they link to his channel? Second of all, did you unblock them just for this? Oh, look at that. There's a post from account you blocked. How many fucking pages on Twitter do you have that are going to be showing this post from account you blocked, this post from account you blocked? Just because you unblocked this one just so you could bitch about them doesn't change the fact that you had them blocked. Why would they fucking link to you anyways? Once again, there's a Street Fighter stream.
Content ever. That's a nice comment. Actually, someone who's being nice, right?
Once again, this is a Street Fighter stream.
Some people say it's the best. Some people say it's the worst. This clip is real. This happened to me, and I immediately deleted the game and went back to Skyrim. So the only issue I have, I actually like this clip. I think it's enjoyable. It's an enjoyable clip. I just wish you would actually credit me. Just tag me in the clip. That's gonna get 3 million views. So maybe 2 people will come over to my content and check me out. Now, by the way,
laugh
you
at
may
you
say,
even more.
why does Phil have people blocked like this on Twitter? Do you want to know why? Because this person's blocked. Here's why. Because this person has an account that's full of all kinds of fucking like porn and sexual content. I'm serious. Like you look at their timeline.
I don't think so. Okay, I can go over there right now. Go to the Twitter. What is that? Arc _ 509. Oh. Oh, there they are. For some reason, they were 3rd on the list. That's why I wasn't seeing them. Let's see. That's not porn. That's not porn. Not porn. It's a VTuber. VTubers are not porn. Some dude dancing in a suit? Actually, good looking suit. More VTuber stuff. Aw, Freerin. I miss Freerin Fridays. Ooh, ducky. Wow, something almost porn-like, but it's a VTuber just in a swimsuit. Also, Phil saying he blocked me because of the anime titties is not true. He blocked me because I called him up on Twitter. I'll post that in the chat. DSP had to unblock me to look at this, by the way. So he had him blocked. So why would he link to your Twitter page or to your YouTube or anything like that when you had him blocked? You had him blocked. Oh, something that might be considered pornographic. It's a guy with no shirt on, but he's dancing to whatever weird song's playing that I'm not going to click on. Oh no, a cosplayer in the succubus costume from My Dress Up Darling. Okay, I'm still not seeing anything pornographic. Like, I'm looking for something pornographic and I'm not seeing anything. Oh no, that might be considered... like, there's, like, no... I get it, it's DSP. DSP is very much the, she's showing an ankle, guys. How scandalous, she's showing an ankle. So what he considers pornographic might be, no, something you would never consider pornographic. Like, again, it's a VTuber in a bikini. I don't consider that pornographic. She's doing a dead or alive beach volleyball. So if her VTuber figure, whatever, is wearing a swimsuit, just like the characters in Dead or Alive beach volleyball. Gee, DSP, don't you sometimes wear maybe a Zelda shirt when you're playing Zelda, or a Mario shirt when you're playing Mario? So a VTuber's avatar wearing a bikini while playing a beach volleyball game makes sense. Exactly, VTuber. Exactly what I was just saying, that she's showing an ankle, guys. It's so scandalous. Very much true, Jesse. He's blocked so many people he can't track them all. That's going to get pinned. Yeah, PG-13 would be a great way of describing, like, these are not pornographic. These are PG-13 at best. Oh no, a woman in a short skirt, but it's a skirt. There's nothing showing. It's a skirt. Yeah, I've been... Ooh, here's the report of the week when he gets disappointed by Taco Bell because they gave him the wrong item. I shared that too. And I started watching a bunch of his stuff because his reviews are really good. Alright, I'm done scrolling. This is from like 3 days ago, and most pornographic thing is, again, the VTuber in a bikini because she's doing Dead or Alive beach volleyball. The fuck?
Lines and shit. I hate to say it, most of the people with these kind of avatars, their accounts are full of that shit. It's like perverted shit. So if I don't have it blocked, all of a sudden they start tweeting me, and then my entire timeline is people posting up perverted shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? I don't want to see this on my business account, so I have to block them. I don't want to, but I have to block them so I don't have my shit filled up.
You don't have any other account.
ReviewTech USA. Like,
to have a business account, you would have to have a personal account. If you don't have a business account and a personal account, then you have just a account.
The reason I actually blocked ReviewTech USA on Twitter originally is because he would tweet me, and I'd be like, I don't care if he tweets me some nonsense. I'm not stupid. I don't take it seriously. My entire timeline would then be all of his followers posting up disgusting shit. Fucking dudes with no shirts on, sucking cucumber, nasty shit. I don't want this in my fucking business timeline. So I have to block people. I don't want to, but I have to.
Yes, you do.
So
you totally want to block people because they annoy you.
Actually, I have no issue. This is not out of context, I would say. And I think it is representative of how difficult that lockpicking thing is. But I am upset that you couldn't even put @they call me DSP in your tweet. So I get nothing out of it, right? You get your 3 million views.
But you had him blocked.
Off of my content, by the way. But I get nothing out of it, right? Gee, that seems fair, doesn't it?
You had him blocked.
Moving on. I'm debating what to watch next. I have a few here. So...
Gonna have Duty pop up? Come on, Duty.
This is so stupid. Destiny reacts to DSP, reacting to Vosh, reacting to Valuetainment, reacting to minimum wage increases. What? What? I just have to watch this one. This sounds so mind-blowing.
Yeah, some VTubers gonna be dudes.
Right? This sounds
like
so
William the Alchemist.
Reacting to the reaction of the reaction. Like, what the fuck is this mess? What a mess, right? So it's only a minute.
That's your channel,
by the
DSP.
way, guys, we're at 98 likes. Let's hit 100 likes. We have over 400 viewers. Let's hit 100 likes today. And guys, let's get some support going. Right now, we have 1 super chat and 1 tip. Let's get some support on the stream. All right, let's get someone to unseat the villain as the top super chatter, and someone beat this $2 anonymous tip. All right. All right. So let's take a look at this. Reacting to the reacting of the reacting to the reacting. For the record, I think I vaguely remember reacting to this, but I don't remember actually what it is. So here we go.
I mean, they're forcing it through. We can't vote in it. Yeah, we did vote. It was called
Gin's a hell of a drug, DSP. Just saying.
the 2020 presidential election. We voted.
Norway doesn't have a minimum wage. There's a lot of countries that don't have a minimum wage. They just trust the fact that the business owner's going to take care of the employee.
No, they don't trust the business.
Wait.
I mean, they're forcing it through. We can't vote in it. Yeah, we did vote. It was called the 2020 presidential election. We voted.
Norway doesn't have a minimum wage. There's a lot of countries that don't have a minimum wage. They just trust the fact that the business owner's going to take care of the employee.
No, they don't trust the business owner. They have unions that fight for workers' rights. Dude, what a bootlicking cuck piece of shit. Oh yeah, and in the Nordic countries, you have.
This is crazy because like you guys didn't hear what I said who were on the stream. I was like, if this guy's a point where he wants to criticize the guy who's basically saying he doesn't like the high minimum wage, whatever, that's fine. But like he's just completely like insulting the guy and attacking him. Can't you just be like, no, you're wrong because of this, and this? Why is he being like so offensive towards the guy, right?
Them, and they just trust the work, and of course the business owners in their.
This is from the person who claimed
Is this how
Amelia
it's done?
Watson
Am
was
I supposed to-
cheating.
If I'm watching this, am I supposed to go?
You just said Amelia Watson was cheating. That's the only reason she was able to figure out that puzzle so quickly. It's because she cheated.
Oh, hold on. You know what? Let's do it. Ready? How do we do this? Settings. Here we go. Playback speed. 1 point. Hold on. Let's do it. You ready? So this is how you're supposed to react on the internet. Here we go. Ready?
I mean, they're forcing it through. We can't vote in it. Yeah, we did vote. It was called the 2020 presidential election. We voted.
Norway doesn't have a minimum wage. There's a lot of countries that don't have a minimum wage. They just trust
Oh,
the fact that the business owner's going to take care of the employee.
No, they don't trust the business.
Wait, pause. I paused. I said something. Now we go again.
I mean, they're forcing it through. We can't vote in it. Yeah, we did vote. It was called the 2020 presidential election. We voted.
Yes, we did.
He does more effort than you do, DSP. Just saying.
No, they don't trust the business owner. They have unions that fight for workers' rights. Dude, what a bootlicking.
Let's do it.
piece
Huh.
of- Oh yeah, and in the Nordic countries, you have.
This is crazy because like you guys heard what I said who were on the stream.
Who?
If this guy's a point where he wants to criticize the guy who's basically
How?
saying the high minimum wage, whatever, that's fine. But he's just completely like insulting the guy and attacking him. Can't you just be like, no, you're wrong because of this, and this? Why is he being like so offensive towards the guy, right?
Them, and they just trust the work, and of course the business owners in their absolute kindness and gratitude just provide them $20 an hour. Calm the f on, bro.
And then with the socialist America.
Communist.
Yeah, it is what it is. So
What would you think that holy, this guy's so incredibly low IQ? How do you demonstrate? How do you demonstrate? Just 1 in 16
What the
seconds,
fuck?
you legally allowed to give a driver's
Yo! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We just watched an entire clip, and Destiny didn't say anything.
He did, but you were
We
talking
watched
over
the whole
him.
Clip. We
You were
watched the
talking
whole
over
clip,
him
and
the
he
entire
said
time,
nothing
jackass.
at all. And that's the clip? No, this is not Destiny Reacts. He didn't
But he said nothing at all? Pot meat fucking kettle, anyone?
react. He stood there. He was messing with the video speed. And they made that a clip? Yo, who's this clipper? You suck. This clipper sucks. Yeah, this guy sucks ass. He made a clip with no reaction. Yo, that is as bad as me doing an unboxing to Final Fantasy 13 and I don't unbox the game. It's a reaction clip where Destiny doesn't react to anything. What the fuck, dude? That's great. What a fucking dunce. Because I was interested to see what he was going to say. He didn't say anything. He literally didn't say anything. Well, that was worthless. That was completely worthless.
Just like all your
Should we
content,
watch
DSP,
the
completely
buyer's
fucking
market for
worthless.
cars? Should we watch apparently Asmongold thinking that I hate him? Or should we watch the clip of me trying to defend myself after apparently I found out that Asmongold thought I hated him? I don't even know which one to watch because I don't know the context for these. Like this one I remember distinctly. This was my first time even knowing about a streamer named Destiny, but I don't want to watch 22 minutes. It's probably going to suck, right? 22 fucking minutes?
The buyer's market
Really
for
wanna watch
cars,
this?
yes.
He got a 277.
It is very rarely, if ever, a buyer's market for cars. You don't even have to drive that car off the lot before it's already worth, 20% less. If you were to spend 40 grand on a car, drive it across the street to the next lot, all right, well, we'll buy it over here for 30 grand. But I just bought it like 5 minutes ago. Yeah.
About
And now it's
talking about
used.
fucking cars
We'll take
that I
10
have.
grand off. Fuck you.
And then probably trying to come to my stream and getting banned because I didn't want to talk to him about cars or something like that, right?
It has nothing to do with that, DSP. It has to do with you
Yeah, this
thinking
one is
you got a
from
good
Diablo.
deal
I
on a
remember.
car when you didn't.
Remember, I was playing Diablo or something and someone brought up Asmongold and I casually mentioned him for like a minute. And then he watched the clip and out of the clip, he thought that like I hated him or something like that. And I was like, what? Like, I don't hate the guy at all, right? It was so confusing. You want to watch this one? This is another 19-minute fucking video. 529,000 views because he says that he thinks that I hate him. I don't hate him. I don't even know him, right? Let's watch a little bit of this one.
Dark Side Phil
You don't know Duty, but you hate Duty. You don't know Secret Life, you hate Secret Life. You don't know Raw Phil, you hate Raw Phil.
was unhappy about the fact that I exist. Welcome.
That's correct. I hate this man with a passion. Obviously, I know so much about him. I study him 24/7. I creep on the guy. I know all of his information, all his deets. I hate him and his lifestyle and everything he does. In reality, I've literally never seen a video of him do anything besides this. This is like the only thing I've ever seen. I think during when Keemstar and what's his name, He Productions or whatever the fuck it is, when they were having their little spat on the internet, I think I watched him react to it, and that was like the one piece of content I ever saw of him. And then this, so this is like, I don't know how people could say that, because again, look whose video he's watching. He's watching Memology 101. He's watching a
Shout out
distracted clip
Memology!
spin something incorrectly out of context to make drama. He's not watching DSP from his real content.
Out of context.
He's watching the detractor. You see the fucking pattern here? Every single person who doesn't like me and makes this negative shit about me watches the detractor video. They don't actually watch the original content to see the context. They watch the detractor who spins it out of context, and then they believe it is fact.
Good. Because
So
you're a
I
piece of
can't
shit.
make people be smart
Fuck
and not
off.
watch that shit. You know what I mean? I just can't.
Welcome to the club. There have been a lot of new members recently. I've been seeing them on my Twitter. I hope you enjoy your stay.
I need banana, tasty banana. Is this the song? Is this the song from Donkey Kong? Because I never heard it before. All right, I gotta hear this.
Put banana in my mouth, squeeze the peel, it comes in dinner.
All right.
DSP, it's not that funny. Calm the fuck down, DSP.
That was
It's not that
good.
funny.
That's funny as hell. That's funny.
It's not that funny, DSP.
That's funny. I like
Holy
that.
shit,
That's
it was
funny.
not that funny, DSP. Calm the fuck
That's
down.
funny as hell. I don't know why that's a negative meme. That's a funny as shit meme. That's funny, man. Obviously, I did it on purpose, right? I did it on purpose because I'm playing a game I hate. I hate Donkey Kong 64 with a fucking passion. I'm trying to get through it. I'm trying to stay sane, right? Oh my god, that's the first time I ever saw it. So, by the way, I'm just gonna say this now, and I'm gonna start mentioning it on streams. I've said it before, but people don't listen, so I just want to reiterate, and I want to make this a new rule on my stream. Okay, get ready for this. All right, my streams are my own. My streams are my business. Okay, literally, they're my business. Like, this is my job.
Oh,
okay?
okay.
They're so angry that I do this for a living, and they have to go work their shitty fucking 9-to-5 job or whatever it is. If I feel the need to mention things such as, "Hey guys, would you like to support the stream or whatever," and mention the ways you can support or anything like
What
that,
the
that's
fuck does this have to do with Diablo? You're not.
no, that's the point. You're watching a detractor clip, so the detractor will take the moment, right, and be like, "So here's what Phil talked about on the whole stream of Diablo." No, it's not. I played like 3+ hours of Diablo on the stream. This is like 20 seconds of it, but they take it out of context. Like, this is, see, you Phil made a big deal about this. No, I didn't. It was just something I said quick, and then we moved on. But that's the point, is that that's what the detractors do. You see? So now he's watching the clip and he's confused. And you would be. If this is the clip you were watching, you'd be like, "Is this all Phil does all day on his streams? He's talking about this?" No.
Yes.
Not at all. But you're watching the out of context.
It's
clip
all
and the
you
detractor
fucking
makes it
do.
Look like that.
not
That's
even
why we
doing
make
the
fun of
campaign.
you.
Like, come on, man.
I think My he's prerogative. I think he's
Not
razzing.
yours.
Not your business to bring up. Oh, look, I think it's a slow.
This guy tried the Asmongold challenge before it was popular. Remember that?
Stream tonight, and people should support and stuff like that. That's literally not your place nor your job. It's not appreciated, and a lot of
He
people
did,
get
he
annoyed
did.
by it. So it's a new rule. You are not allowed to mention a slow night. You are not allowed to mention that people need to step up and contribute. If I see that kind of behavior on my streams, that is a moderate.
He doesn't want to face the real world.
New rule.
Exactly.
You are not
How you doing,
allowed
Ronnie?
To mention a slow night. You are not allowed to mention that people need to step up and contribute. If I see that kind of behavior on my
Well, guys, it was on a poll. I had to play the winner of the poll, guys. So I had to play Donkey Kong 64. That's why I had to play a game I hate. Why was the game on the poll? When I do polls, like my recent one, Warhammer 40k, Rogue Trader, or wait until Sparking Zero comes out. People, last I looked, were voting for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. But you know what I didn't do? I didn't do those two games and a game I absolutely never want to fucking play. You know why? Because if I don't want to play the game, I'm not fucking playing it. I'm not putting it on a poll. It's not going to be a fucking option. If I don't want to play this game, I'm not going to fucking play it. To make sure that doesn't happen, it's not going to be an option. Unlike DSP, who's a dumbass.
my streams, that is a moderating action, in which case you will be timed out and or banned from the stream, just as if you broke any other rule. It's my stream, my choice if I want to bring that up. If you keep bringing it up, you're out of here.
He's
It's
not
that
talking
simple.
about viewer guys. Talking about money.
Yeah, because these are trolls. And again, he doesn't know the context. The reason that happened is because I had trolls at this time. I remember this was happening. There were groups of trolls that were coming into the chat, and they were acting like they were legit viewers, which they weren't. They were stock accounts. And they would be like, "Oh, it's a slow night. Oh, he's not making any money. Oh, support the stream. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. I'm playing the game." But then people would be like, "Oh, you see, when you go on Phil's streams, all you see about is they're talking about money." I'm not even talking about money. I'm playing Diablo. But I'm not allowed to because these idiots keep coming in and derailing the chat with money. They're doing it on purpose to make me look bad. So then this was the rule that I said. I said, listen, for me, if I want to bring that up, that's my prerogative. It's my business. It's my stream. You're not allowed to just come into my chat and start begging from my audience to contribute to me. That's not your job. You're not my employees, right? You don't just do that. You understand? So that's what the context of that. Now, if you just watched this clip, you have no idea what I'm talking about, and you would be confused as hell. And it sounds like Asmongold is, and I don't blame him, right? I'd be confused too.
It's about money.
I'm the exception to the rule, all right? Now, the thing is, has it been a rule before? It has, but it's never been like a rule that I outright spoke and said, stop. You know, sometimes I saw people doing it too much. I would mention it, but it's that simple. You know, people don't want to be advertised. Once again, I love this. You can see that it's all desynced because it's a detractor video, and they put no effort into their work. So it's fucking desynced. My voice isn't synced with the video. You know, not that you could watch my real video and get the real good quality. Instead, you get this terrible.
Probably can't because he probably deleted it for whatever random ass reason. That's another reason why people use detractor videos instead of your own DSP. It's because the actual videos are gone. You deleted them for whatever random ass reason that popped into your head. Or you had a really hard bag. Like you stopped gameplay and bitched about something, had a really hard bag in the middle of it. I'm like, oh shit, that kind of makes me look bad. I should probably private that video and not upload the actual video of it. And so they gotta go to the trolls and detractors to get the actual video.
Terrible quality, desynced crap, right? Great video. Guys do all night. And there's some trolls who come in here, they act like they're regular viewers, and then they'll just say that shit all night because they want to annoy people who are legit viewers. So if I see it, you're out of here. It's that simple.
DSP cult leader.
All right, so I'm going to remove Evil Ann because Evil Ann is literally saying every troll contrarian thing possible. Everyone else tonight saying, hey, the volume was too loud, lower it. They're just sitting there saying, oh, the volume's too low, like it louder. So you can say goodbye and never come back. Okay.
What are we doing? What the fuck is...
Oh! Bye, Dad. Corbin Albert says, bye, Dad. That's the Assassin's Creed. That is your dad, isn't it? That's your father in the game. I tossed his dead body off the cliff. I remember that. Does he know that? Like, did he play that game so he knows the context of the clip? Okay. Oh! Bye, Dad. Corbin
Just so fucking stupid. What?
Albert says, have I ever been so drunk I fought a goat? No.
What?
Albert says, have I ever been so drunk I fought a goat? No. The drunkest I ever was probably in the first half of the 2000s. I was working as a intern at a life insurance company, and they flew us out to their... So why we're in here does he get into that he thinks I hate him, right? Because this is all...
Well, it's a 19-minute video. You might want to wait for it to actually pop up, DSP.
That's what I need to know. And sadly, there's like no timestamp on the video. Here, should we click here? Have I ever punched a bee? Because that's a meme too. Did you know I actually did the other day? I swear to God, I did. I was grocery shopping, and I was putting the groceries into the trunk of my car, and a bee flew up right in my face, and just on reaction, I literally went like this, and I punched the fucking bee straight in the face, like boom. I swear to God, it wasn't even intentional. It was like, what the, oh, and it like flew away. I just cold cocked it, boom, and it just said, ugh, and it flew away. So I actually did punch a bee, legit, last weekend. Well, what was my day off? Wednesday? Last Wednesday, I punched the bee straight in the face. It was completely random. Because people have asked me that before. I don't remember what my answer was, but I legit did. So there you go.
Snort.
Well, let's see if we can get anything out of it.
So true.
Punching a bee, apparently, in the parking lot. On his day
Have
off,
you
guys.
seen the Gold's Place?
Oh.
Because everyone has, right? You've seen the picture. It's a meme on the internet. That this guy, I guess, is kind of like a hoarder, and he doesn't really like clean or throw shit out.
DSP. Whenever someone mentions a meme in your chat, they get banned immediately. Anyone even thinks about mentioning a meme in your chat, they get banned. And yet, guys, I don't get it. Was he mad about me talking about memes for, guys? It's a meme. It's just a meme, bro.
This whole place is a giant cluttered cave, like where he's from, and everyone talks about this. Like, that's the one meme I know about the guy. I literally don't know anything else besides he's in a dark, just stuffed, cluttered cave setup is how he streams, right?
I mean, he's got me there. He's not wrong. I mean, yeah, it is what it is.
That it looks like he's a hoarder. It's full.
And of course, you could just walk in.
And shit everywhere. It looks like a pigsty.
No, listen. It is a. I don't live in a crack house. I live in a crack home. This is my home. I live here, and it's very nice. I
He's
don't
able to
need
live.
anybody.
And by the way, it's not me, crapping on the guy. This is just factual observations from the internet. So I think someone had asked me that or something during the stream. Like, no,
What about all the memes, like your goat laugh? Anyone mentions the goat laugh, they get banned. But guys, this is a factual observation.
that's not me being negative. It's a factual observation, right? That's what everyone says.
Anybody to approve of this?
Everyone says you're an internet e-beggar. Are you going to ban me now because I mentioned that?
I'm not sorry. And it's not going to change.
Good.
And it is interesting. I thought he didn't know you. He knows me. Of course he knows me. Of course.
No, I don't. I don't know him. But all I know is that one meme. Like, that's what you see pictures, like, on Twitter and shit. Like, this is Asmongold's setup, and it's, like, a ridiculously dark, insanely cluttered room with 100 soda cups next to it and shit. And I don't even know if that's his setup. I mean, but that's the meme, right? Like, that's the only thing I know about the guy at this point.
Everyone's saying, so that means it's true, guys.
I thought he said he didn't know you? Yeah. But that's not what... But, you know what...
No, but it's the meme. Everyone knows the meme. I don't know him. I don't watch his content, but everyone knows the meme. Like, everyone knows my meme. You may know nothing about DSP, but you know the meme about me. You know what I'm talking about, right? So it's the same concept.
Masturbating in front of children, you protect Derek the pedophile.
I'm not criticizing that. I'm just saying that's what it looks
I didn't say he had to live in my house. I never said he had to live in my house.
Is this really it? This is the clip. Like, this is, he hates me, but he knows it's bullshit. He's just doing this for drama. Get some views. That's all this is. I literally don't say anything negative about the guy. Besides that, I think. Like,
Don't forget, guys, this is a Street Fighter 6 stream.
Hours. That's what happens, right?
Well, I would do this even if I didn't stream.
So, I mean... Oh, really? So he's saying he would live like that even if he didn't stream? Well, there you go. I mean, you can admit that if he wants, I guess. But again, these are honest questions I'm asking. This is not a criticism. Hey, if these people can do it and actually have a real life and maintain all that, more power to them. I don't know how they do it, you know? Hey, that's just real talk, all right? See, but then you get morons who make fun of...
He's wearing a hat. He's in... What are you doing wearing a hat in the house? Why you wear a hat in the house, man?
You gotta wear a hat.
What is this? What's he doing with the hat on? He lives in Seattle. He wears that hat, bro.
That's right.
What are you doing?
Derek didn't even give him money. Derek just made the thumbnails for
protect
him.
myself from all this bullshit on the internet.
Goal?
Derek made the thumbnails. That's all he needed from him.
To wear this hat.
That's right.
People paid for this.
Yes, they love it. Look, I'm giving them one for free.
Oh fuck. We gotta start streaming on YouTube.
Talk, all right? See, but then you get morons who make fun of me. Oh, he doesn't have a family. Okay, fuck you. Yes, I do. Go fuck yourself. I hate people who say disgusting shit like that. I don't have a family just because I don't have a human child. Apparently, I don't have a family. Okay, go fuck yourself.
A human
Go fuck
child.
yourself. Gothic bad boy. What
Guys, I don't have a human child.
He says, a lot of streamers exercise. That would make you feel better. What the fuck does that have to do with our discussion right now?
Does DSP not work out or exercise?
He does not.
No, I actually do. I told you. Now you guys
No, you don't. You do not exercise.
know. I have a treadmill. And if I need to work out, I work out on the treadmill. If I'm not feeling good or if I'm gaining some weight or whatever, that's how I lost the weight. Because a lot of people were asking. They noticed that over the last couple of years that I've actually dropped some weight. 2-3 years ago, I was around 210 pounds. Now I'm down to 195. And people were seeing this and streamed, and I didn't want to say nothing.
Bullshit.
Recently, in the last month and a half.
That is bullshit. You're a fucking liar.
I realized I don't have to hide the truth about shit anymore. I was like, yeah, I have a treadmill. And when I want to, I don't do it all the time. It's not a regular thing, but I walk the treadmill, and that's how I lose the weight. So if I notice I'm starting to gain weight again, I'll jump on the treadmill for a while, a few weeks, on and off, like every other day. And then all of a sudden I lose it again. Because all it is, it's like water weight and shit, from not exercising regularly. And then it comes right back off, and then I'm good again. I want to get down to 185, but no. So this is when people were criticizing me, acting like I don't work out and shit. They didn't know that I actually do.
So you want to be 5'12", not 6 foot, 5'12" according to him, and 185 pounds? You would be skinny as hell. If you were literally 5'12", 6 foot, and 185 pounds, you'd be skinny as shit because it's not like you have any muscle on you.
But they're just morons, This is what I mean. It's none of anyone's fucking business anyway.
I exercise pretty regularly. I haven't in the last week, to be fair. But yeah, I
We're talking about work-life balance and how people apparently are playing 18 hours on launch day for 3 days and beating a game in 3 days. What does that have to do with me taking time out from streaming to exercise? You want to talk, like, what are you speaking of, right? It makes no sense what you're saying. His own chat is roasting him. They said, Asmongold driving to Wendy's does not count as exercise. Damn. Damn, they roasted him. You're just trying to get me.
Guys, if he walks outside, Evil AJ might get him.
What are you talking about? How does that even make sense?
Can you imagine a neighbor sees him?
right? It makes zero sense.
It recognizes who he is as the guy.
Wait, what the? I just realized he's playing Diablo on a fucking console.
Yeah, because I didn't have a PC. Now I do. Now, of course, I would play it on PC, but I didn't have a gaming PC.
What the hell is he doing playing on a console for? He can play on a PC. What in the hell?
How does that make any sense? I do feel that there's just ridiculous, unfair comparison between content creators.
Maybe.
See, and here you go. So here's his chat. His chat says, does this guy ever play games or does he just rant all day? I literally play games the vast majority of the time that I'm on stream. But when
Again, this is a Street Fighter 6 stream. Where's the Street Fighter?
you watch these out-of-context detractor clips, you would think that all I do is rant about shit all day because they literally take everything out of context. You see? It's fucked up. This is why. Why do you think a guy like Asmongold might have a negative opinion about me? Because the only exposure he gets about me is the
Stokes, how you doing?
Right? My shit doesn't show up in the YouTube algorithm. You can't find it on its own. All you find is the detractor spin. So, of course,
Womp womp.
that's what he sees. And now he thinks, wow, Phil's a piece of shit. He just sits there ranting all day. And look, he's
You are a
making
piece of
fun
shit.
people who stream for 18 hours and blah, blah. And no, and, like, that's not the case at all. But that's what they believe. They wouldn't even think that he's right. They wouldn't even think that I'm playing the game. These people are watching this clip for the first time. They think, wow, this guy's an asshole. Right?
You are an
Here's what they can make
asshole.
For a super sticker there. That's another $1. Thank you. Guys, please support the stream if you're enjoying it. I know we have some good amount of viewers today. Overall, thank you for the likes. I didn't even look. We have 120 likes and climbing. Let's get that to 150 likes, my friends. All right? Please like the stream if you're enjoying it today. Thanks for hanging out.
My friends, I thought
thanks
they
so
weren't
much
your
for members
friends.
or gifted memberships
But they're
today.
just
Let's
assholes
get some
supposed to
more
give you
support.
money.
We have 2 super chats and 1 tip. Let's get more than that before the podcast ends, shall we? Okay.
We'll have to send Darkside Phil a Starforge. I'm sure that would work out great.
You gotta understand that everyone's different. I don't even know what that means. Everyone is living a different life.
It's a
Was he
PC.
promoting a PC or something at the time? Is that what
It's
he
a
was doing here?
PC.
He was promoting a PC. And people were even saying do it, but he never contacted me. I have open business line contacts. You can.
No, you don't. If they send you an email, it goes to your spam folder, so you never check. It's on Twitter, you got them blocked. Just saying, DSP, you got them blocked, or it goes to your spam folder and you never check it.
Email. You could DM me on Twitter. You know, he never contacted me.
You cannot DM you on Twitter.
In the middle of last year.
You got to have the internet
Honest,
blocked.
If he had contacted me and said, "Hey, would you like a gaming PC?" I would have been like, "Yeah, why wouldn't I?" Because look, just an example perspective here, right? So I got this PC in August. Look how it's changed my content. I've already branched out playing new kinds of games, different games, better versions of games. The online play is superb. I'm whooping ass in Call of Duty. I'm doing good in Street Fighter 6. The PC has literally changed my content, correct? So, yeah, it would have been great to get it, but I didn't get any contact from this guy at all. People are saying he owns a PC making company, and that's it. So what happened? Because look, his chat told him to do it, right? His chat literally was saying, do it, do it. I got
How many emails from him are sitting in your spam folder? How many DMs did he try to send you? But, oh, wait, I'm blocked, I guess. Try my sock account. Fuck, he's got my sock account blocked. Guys, how am I supposed to contact DSP when he's even got my sock account blocked? DSP, you make it impossible to contact you, short of showing up at your house and beating your ass. Because if it goes to your spam folder, you'll never see it. Try to go over your Twitter, they're blocked.
He never reached out.
Snort! How's it
I don't know how
going?
his company works, but just because one person does something one way does not mean that's the way to do it.
That's true.
Nor does it mean that, that they're any better or worse than anyone else. Obviously, anyone who has a following on the internet is doing it in a way that works for their viewers. So who are you to criticize and say, this is better, this is worse, right? I used to live
Didn't he just say about, like,
that lifestyle. Like, no, I didn't. I said, I don't know how you can do it. I said, I don't know how you can sit there for 18 hours playing a game. It's unhealthy. I have a family and a life, a shit I need to get to. I can't just sit here and play on a stream for 18 hours straight. That's what I was saying. But then
You don't have a family or a life. You have nothing, DSP.
said, well, the more power to him. If he's able to do it and his followers like it and he's doing it healthy or whatever, then good for him. So no, I wasn't. No exaggeration. I used to live that lifestyle where I would just sit there and just play endlessly. Before I was streaming, when I was just doing the on-demand videos on YouTube, I would sit there and record endlessly because I had no family, no responsibilities, nothing to do but just play games all week. So that was me. And by the way,
And you still had no
I was at my most
responsibility. You still have no
unhealthy. I was constantly
family.
Drinking, I was eating unhealthy food because I didn't have time to cook because I was just recording constantly. That was the worst part of my life. Now I'm in a much, much, much better part of my life, and I'm happy with the balance I have. But the trade-off is now I need time for personal life, and therefore I can't sit here for 12, 14 hours playing games every day. You see?
Around here, even that's hard to come by.
I mean, you're.
That's it. That's the whole video.
Oh, I remember this. Watch how he reacts. This is classic. The end of this is classic because I saw this at the time, remember? And that's when he did the next reaction to it, right? But watch this. Watch how he ends it. This is great.
Man,
Watch this
that's
shit.
really something, huh?
Watch this. Watch this.
That was really something. I what was even the point of watching that? I don't know.
Exactly. What was the point of watching that? There's no fucking point to any of the shit that my detractors clip. It doesn't make any sense. There was nothing there. There was no fucking harsh criticisms. There was no me slamming Asmongold. It was a joke. The detractors lie constantly. Like, look at the title of the fucking video. DSP trash talks Asmongold, calls him a no-life, bans anyone saying he doesn't have a real family. That didn't even happen. I didn't trash
That's
talk
exactly
him.
what happened.
I asked legit questions about his lifestyle and how he plays games because I don't understand it because I could never do it. Then I say, hey, more power to you. Do whatever you want that works for your audience, but it wouldn't work for me. Did I call him a no-life? No, I
Because
never
you're too
insulted
fucking
him.
lazy.
Did I ban
Your
anyone
job
saying
is
I don't
playing
have a
video
family?
games,
I
and
said,
you're
yeah,
too fucking
you're
lazy
saying
to
out
do
of range,
that.
You're insulting me. You're a piece of shit.
And that's why you got this stream
Is there-
going, and
was
there's no
there
gameplay
anything
on
of any
it.
substance in that video at all? No. It's a waste of time to watch it. But it had 655 likes and thousands of views because the people who watch my detractor content are empty fucking headed. They have no brains. So they'll just read that.
But don't
title
call his fans
and they
dense. That's
believe what
insulting.
the video is, even though it's not even in there. I didn't even insult him once in the video, but they think that that's what the content is, right? Because they're that stupid.
No. Somebody linked it to me.
Yeah, see?
They said, look at this video. He's talking shit about you. You've got to watch it.
This is
Very true,
Asmongold
Ronnie.
felting memology, saying, dude, this video is a waste of time. Your fucking content is crap. This didn't even happen in the video. Why did we watch it? He was waiting. He was literally waiting for the big moment when I was going to slam him and say something nasty about him, and I never did it. So he's like, why did we watch this video?
Oh my god. And this has 500 comments?
See?
And it's just a hate watcher channel?
See? He's the same mentality as me. He's like, I can't fucking believe this shit exists. I agree with you. There's this many dumb people on the planet, Asmongold. There's this many dumb fucks. They're
Don't
actually
call his
that
fans
stupid. They actually
dense.
believe this garbage. We are of like mind on this. This is fucked up. This is why no one understands who I am or the content I make, because people watch this trash. They're that dumb. I mean, holy shit. Asmongold felts my detractors right here, right? So, by the way, there's one more. And now listen to this one. DSP desperately
I was
defends himself
hoping it was
after
going to be another
insulting
duty
Asmongold.
video.
Let's see what this one is. I have not watched this one. You have no clue what context means, do you? Do you understand what context is? Context does not mean someone edited a clip so you're saying something. Have you seen the pictures of Asmongold's place? That it looks like he's a hoarder. It's full of trash and clothes and shit everywhere. It looks like a pigsty. Saying a swear word they never said. Correct. Because it's correct. And he admitted it. He literally admitted it. So what's the point? All right, let's keep going. Because they took little blips of things they said and edited it together to make it sound like it or something.
That's
right?
crazy.
That's not what I'm saying. Have you no idea what context is? Context means the capacity of being consistent in a line of discussion. Something means one thing, but if you pull it out of that line of discussion, it means completely something else. An example here would be Asmongold discussion. Number one, I never brought up Asmongold. Oh, you did, right? I didn't know anything at all. So I'm taking someone's word for it. It wasn't a name drop. I didn't drop the name. A viewer did, but that's not in the clip. The clip cuts that part out where I'm reading off what the viewer said. That makes it out of context. That's not fair to me.
Context. We need a context
Wait a minute.
counter.
He's watching another detractor video. Because you noticed the cut? He's watching yet another detractor video. So he actually is watching it out of context. The whole point is about context.
They're making fun
He's
of
watching
you
a detractor
constantly
video
saying
that's out of
context.
about being in context. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make
They're
this
making
shit up.
fun of you for constantly saying the word
Jack's out with
context,
you.
like it means
Yeah,
anything
but why
with
did you
you.
need Asmon on the podcast? I don't know how to contact him. Like, I've tried a couple times over the years to, like, DM him and stuff. He doesn't respond to anything. So I have no clue how to contact this man. Yeah, I would love to have a conversation with him, but I have no clue how to do it. I don't know how to reach out to him. I don't know how to get his attention because all I know is how, like, I DM him and you get nothing. Nothing back. So I don't even think he reads his DMs. He probably gets thousands of them, right? Also, the line of discussion began when people were saying to me, Phil, the reason that people aren't really following along the RPG players, you spent 3 more days just playing the game after release, then maybe you actually really far the game. If you cut that whole conversation out, oh, it sounds like I'm criticizing others for doing.
Have you seen the pictures of Asmongold's place? That it looks like he's a hoarder. It's full of trash and clothes and shit everywhere.
So that's it. The only clip that they have is me describing his place, which is factually true, which is what everyone says, which is the meme on the internet, which is what he confirmed.
But all the memes about you are false,
your
guys.
point.
Just because
Your
everyone's
point.
saying it on the internet doesn't mean
That's
anything,
like saying
guys.
Of me trying to, like, be upset because someone brought up my incident, brought it up. That's the meme about me. It happened. It's the meme about me. All right,
And you
fine.
ban anyone who
If
brings
that's
it
saying
up.
An insult. Saying it happened factually is not an insult. Saying his place is like a hoarder's place is not an insult. It's true. He admitted it. Same thing with me. Yeah, I had an incident on the internet. It was embarrassing. It was a long time ago, but it happened. I owned it. Okay. What? So what? Right? I don't even get
8
it.
years ago. Womp womp.
Because none of this makes any sense at all.
It looks like a pigsty.
You understand the concept of context. Your kid shows you have no idea what it is, and the fact that you just take something I said on screen without editing it. Makes it full. Makes it mean more. Also, you said it, so therefore, reading anything else. It's just a dumb one. Fuck you, it's true.
That's the end of the video. Oh my my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
See, he's of the same mind as me. He doesn't understand it. He's laughing at it because he realizes what a fucking circus show this is. That these detractor clips are ridiculous. Again, did the detractor
They make no
clips
sense,
actually say
guys.
anything
I said so myself.
Did it take stuff out of context? Yes. Did it try to create drama where it didn't exist? Yes. That's all they do. That's literally all they do. You see, and then he's laughing at it again. I mean, he felt it in first. He says, "That's it. This guy has this many likes, this many comments, this many views on a video that's an out of context bullshit video that has no meaning. It says in it that he insulted me, and he doesn't even insult me in the video." Right?
If you watch the whole thing, DSP, you notice that he's laughing at... Exactly, Roach, but I was about to say that. He's laughing at you, not with you.
He watches the clip, and it's bullshit 2 days in a row, you know? So I assume he stopped watching after this, right? So, yeah.
How about you watch the whole video?
On this shit, you know what I mean?
Watch the whole fucking video.
Excuse me.
Maybe you would know.
Oh,
Wait a minute, this clip is out of context, guys.
I see a familiar name there. Super crazy.
Super crazy. Shout out.
Jacket, right? Well, I hope you enjoyed this segment. That was interesting. I'll see what I can get out of this. Maybe make some clips out of it. But if anything, what we've seen is very definitive evidence that this is exactly why the internet for so long didn't like me. Because they
still don't like you.
They wouldn't actually watch my content. They wouldn't actually even get the true story on anything that happened. They would literally go and just watch detractor clips. And the detractor clips are false, misrepresented, false titles, clickbait titles. The shit that they're saying happens in the videos doesn't even happen in the video. I mean, that memeology, that's all he does. I remember he's the guy I told you years ago, I am playing a game. That's a terrible game. And at the end of a stream, I got angry. I was out of time. And I was trying to beat this thing quick before the end of the stream. And the game killed me. I was like, fuck. And I got mad. I turned it off. The next day, I turned the game back on. Kept playing it. I was one of the few people to even beat that game. Memeology video, Phil rage quits the game. Rage quit. I didn't rage quit. I beat the whole game. I was one of the few people on the internet who actually kept playing and finished the game. But he makes a clip, Phil rage quit the game. It's
like you finished on stream on May 1st, 2016?
Right? They're all fake. And that's the best part about it is complete trash. Is that all you got to do is look at the real content, and you know that everything they say is slander, bullshit, defamation, nonsense, just drama for.
But they're your videos. So these videos of you, of your words, are slanderous bullshit content. But they're your videos.
A brain-dead, mouth-drooling audience who want to believe whatever they want just to have
don't
drama.
cause audience dense.
And then the problem is, good people who don't know me watch the drama clip, don't understand this is drama farming for clickbait views. They think it's real, and then they watch it and they think, wow, Phil actually doesn't like me. Phil means that he really hates me. Wow, let me watch the clip. And then they go watch the clip, and he laughs. He's like, wait, that didn't even happen. What the fuck is he talking about? That's not even in the clip. And he laughs at it. So there you go.
He's laughing at you.
I mean, I'm sure there's more and more and more of this that we could watch, right? People reacting only to the detractor shit about me. That's not true. And then they believe it. And then next thing you know, toxicity, negativity, everyone hates DSP. And this is what's been going on for the greater part of a decade, right?
More than a decade.
Would be smarter than this now, but
when was your first Street Fighter tournament? Because I'm pretty sure people have hated you since then. Of course, they probably hated him in high school and middle school and elementary. Wouldn't be surprised if your cousins or whatever bullied you during Christmas when you're like 4.
I doubt it. You know what I mean? This content farming on YouTube has become so toxic and so disingenuous. It really is gaming the system. This is why, for so long, their videos showed up ahead of mine. They literally use hashtag DSP Gaming, hashtag Dark
because the videos are about you. Holy fuck, DSP. Guys, I don't get it. This video about Grand Theft Auto 6 announcement, the person used hashtag GTA 6. This is drama content farming, guys. This is farming content by using hashtag GTA 6. Well, the video is about GTA 6, so it would make sense that they would have hashtag GTA 6. How do you not get this, DSP? Because you want to believe that, no, there's no way he doesn't understand this. But it's DSP. So, in fact, no, he probably is that fucking stupid. He really doesn't understand why a video about him would be hashtag DSP. Because the video's about you.
I'd feel hashtag. You know what I'm saying? They did that. And then, so when people search for my content, their content comes up first. And then people just believe it based off the title and watch the video.
One reason is, for the longest time, you didn't allow, although he still doesn't allow comments, only ones he approves. But this video gets 100 views. This video gets 1,000 views. Well, what's the difference? Oh, look at that. This video allows comments. And Memeology 101, shout out, explained it before. It's like, Thumbs down is 1 point of interaction. Thumbs up is 3 points. Then comments like 7 points of interaction. So, you release... Oh, he does something stupid in Grand Theft Auto 5, set himself on fire, going, what? A flamethrower would set you on fire if you're standing gasoline? Then you upload that clip, and then he uploads a clip of him playing GTA 5. The reason why that clip gets, 1,000 views, you only get 100 views, DSP, is that A, it's only a clip, so people can watch it fast. B, they allow comments. Oh, wow, they got 10 comments on there? Well, gee, that's 70 points of interaction. So when someone searches DSP GTA 5, wow, this clip that has 70 points of interaction shows up before your video that only has 10 points of interaction from 10 thumbs down. Guys, my 10 thumbs down only gave me 10 points of interaction, while his 10 comments gave him 70 points. Guys, this is bullshit. How dare his content show up before mine?
They just believe it. All right, guys. Well, that's that. We have a few extra minutes before we adjourn the show today. So I'd like to hear what your thoughts are on stuff. By the way, we're at 140 likes, 10 more to get to 150. Let's do it. Tag me in the chat at DSP Gaming.
Okay, guys, we still have Marvel vs. Capcom after this.
Or if any contributions come in, I will shout them out. Please contribute to the stream right now. It's been a really slow start to the day. I hope that it picks up. I'm playing Street Fighter all day. And by the way, I don't know if these heat blinds are working. Like, right now, I can already tell you this room is heating up right now dramatically. It's going to be 80 degrees outside today, and the sun is on full blast, and I have reflective blinds now.
Full blast.
So reflecting the sun back. So
Prince in weather.
I don't know. It's heating up bad in here right now. So this is going to be something else today. Trying to learn.
78.
Trying to fucking learn this character.
It's all right. I'll give him 80. It was 78, but I'll give him 80. Because usually when he's like, guys, it's the heat wave, and you're looking at 62 degrees.
So what do you guys want to talk about?
How about we talk about Street Fighter 6? Oh, wait, you're not playing the game.
Heater. The PC itself over here, it doesn't run too warm. Let me actually test that here. A little bit.
Great, amazing
Only the
content.
top of that gaming PC even gives off any heat. All the sides and the back and everything is actually quite cool. Just the top, you put your hand over it, you can feel some warm air blowing out the top. But that's it. Probably this PC over here is worse, the streaming PC, because that's a beast and it's been here for 10 years and probably doesn't have good heat cooling technology anymore. Half the fans died on it and shit. No, but you're right. Having two PCs now on in this room, plus two monitors over here, plus the TV over here, the laptop right here. It's a lot of electronics in a confined space. If I could have air circulation, it wouldn't be as bad. If I had a fan to circulate the air in the room, I'd probably be much cooler.
Oh, God, he wants a ceiling fan. Is he going to do it? Of course not. He's going to pay someone thousands of dollars, guys.
But I don't have that. I want to get that. Like I said, that's one of the things I want to do is I want to have an electrician come to the house and install a couple of fans, one in my dining room and one in this office, so that way I can circulate the air and cool down a bit instead of being overheated on days like this. Because, here's the deal. In another month, it ain't going to matter because it's not going to be 80 degrees outside anymore. In another month, it's going to be 50 degrees outside, in which case, even if the sun's out, it won't be that warm in here. I'll be fine. The problem right now is we're having the
You'll still bitch, though.
Summer while I don't have an air conditioner, and I'm trying to find solutions with these reflective curtains in. I don't know, man. Turtle Sniffer, I am playing.
Street Fighter 6 Kill the King stream,
The
yes.
second half of the Ninja Turtles event, which is continuing. No, you cannot get a treadmill stream. When I work out and how I work out is my business, not yours. It has nothing to do with you. And it's very bizarre. You would want to see me walk on a treadmill regardless. Fucking weird.
I want to see you
Did
waddle.
Crowdfund for an LTG collab offer of 5K. No, his offer went up to 25K. And the guy's not worth anything like that at all. I would never pay that man for a collab because he's not worth the money at all. He's just not worth it. You really think that collabing with LTG is worth $25,000? Like, at most, if we actually did content together, I could see us making maybe a couple grand each, right? At most. There's no fucking way that the guy is worth $25,000. He's out of his mind.
He's saying that because he doesn't want anything to do with you.
Yeah, it would be nice to get a fatal.
And you're not getting the fucking hint.
Someone had offered me one, and I said sure, but then
DSP, I'm sure when you were working at the office or the bank, hey, you want to go get lunch with me today? Oh, I'm busy. I got stuff to do. I'm not going to be able to take a real lunch. All right, well, maybe next week. Next week comes. Hey, maybe we could go do lunch together. No, during our break, we go lunch together. Maybe we could do that. I mean, we got a meeting coming up I got to get ready for. Do that every single week for a month straight, DSP, guess what? She's just not that into you. He's trying to let you down gently. LTG doesn't care about letting you down gently. He's straight up saying, I want nothing to do with you. Fuck it. 25 grand. No, you don't got 25 grand? Then leave me the fuck alone.
I never heard from them again. Someone said they found a place that has them and that they were actually.
Oh, he's made over 100K. His best year was over 300,000.
Because they never followed up.
His best year was over $300,000 back when he lived in Connecticut.
This is my first time seeing Terry Bogard.
Wasn't good enough.
Games. Well, he's an interesting character. We'll see how he pans out in the game today.
Wasn't enough.
Will I ever have viewers on the podcast? Perhaps. I don't want every guest on this podcast to end up being like a YouTuber or stuff like that. Even though those are interesting, don't get me wrong. I would certainly like to have other kinds of guests.
Oh, please get Jade on.
Again, I'm working on it. Like, there's one person who I'm
get
really
Jade on,
but it's really hard to contact them. Every time I try to contact them, I hear from them like once a week tops. It's like, man, I wish they would just respond more frequently, but they don't. I got one person who I'm trying to get on, but their schedule's all over the place, so I don't know when they can make it. They may be here on Thursday. They may be next week. They may not be out at all. I got a few people who basically
Jade. We want Jade to be a special guest
in October or November. They can't do it right now, but they'd actually be able to, for October or November, they'd be able to come on. But I also have, some ideas for people who maybe aren't fans, aren't viewers, but have something to say. They just want to be interviewed. I got some ideas. The thing is, I don't want to just do it all the time, right?
The fans want Jade. We want Jade.
Pattern here, right? It gets me to have more normalcy to what I'm doing instead of just, okay, entire schedule's thrown for a loop this week because we have guests and we have this and we have that.
He never will. But if he ever actually had Jade on, I would do a live stream and I would do a charity for, figure out whatever. Does anyone actually know, like, what his condition is? Like, what syndrome or whatever he has? It's like, all right, well, he has this very specific syndrome. It's like, all right, well, we'll do a live stream covering that interview, and whatever money I make, I'll donate to the charity that covers that syndrome. But he's never going to actually have Jade on there, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
I've enjoyed having like a week and a half that's been normal. Now, tomorrow that'll be different because I'm going to go on this Cultaholic show, but I've liked that. So we'll see how it goes moving forward. In October, I literally don't have anything set. I have one guest who absolutely will be showing up in October. I just don't know what week yet. So I have one guest set. I have a couple other guests that are maybes for October. They will eventually be on the show, but I just don't know when yet because it depends on a lot of factors. Maybe October in some point. Okay. And then I have people who I'm working with, but they're like hard to reach. And that's frustrating because they're interesting people who I know I would love to have an interview with, but it's taking forever. You know what I mean? Okay. A fan call-in segment? No, we're not doing that. I'm not giving open fan call-ins on Discord and shit. Because then everyone's on Discord. I'm not fucking around with that. No. Would I consider Terry a show though? I don't know.
Lunar Remastered? Nice. Also, didn't they, what was it?
Originally,
Kane?
Terry was meant to be the
Kane Legacy Remastered or something like that?
He has a fireball. He has an anti-air with invincibility, and he has a forward-moving, advancing, fast reaction move that can lead to countering certain attacks. So basically, he has a Hadouken, he has a Shoryuken, and he has a Tatsumaki Senpu Kyaku Hurricane Kick. He has the three basic things that make you a Shoto, you see? But the properties of those moves have changed dramatically in his versions and appearances in various games. So depending on how he plays in Street Fighter 6 will determine that. We have to see how he plays. I may do something with Call of Duty in the future when Call of Duty comes out, where people can join a lobby or something like that. I don't think
maybe, guys, if you give me enough money.
I tried it, and after a few sessions of it, people were bored of it and didn't want it anymore. People told me outright, we are bored of you basically beating up on the viewers. And I was like, well, that's what you wanted. You wanted fan lobbies where people could join and fight me. And yeah, I just happened to beat up on all of them because I'm good at the game. So people got bored of it, and I said, all right, we'll stop doing it. And we went back to doing ranked.
Playing against people like Jade.
Play ranked constantly and get
Congratulations, you can beat Jade.
Did I have past success playing with Terry? I mean, I like the character. The thing is, when you say past success, in what? Because SNK fighting games just have never really been played competitively in the United States. At the time when I was entering Street Fighter tournaments and things, there was no SNK competitions. They were always like second or third fiddle. It was Street Fighter, and then it was like Mortal Kombat, Killer Instinct, that kind of shit. And then under all of that was SNK. After a while, SNK got pushed down, Mortal Kombat got pushed down, and ended up being Street Fighter and Tekken. You see? So, I don't even know, how he would, like, in a competitive setting, how would I have done well with him? I have no clue. I've never done it before. Yeah, I've played casually games online with him, and I've done well. I think I was using him in the one day that I played SVC Chaos, we were using him, and he's pretty good. But, I can't answer that because I haven't really done it consistently.
Can't answer anything because I'm an idiot.
a lobby for the MvC collection, it may be possible now. Remember, the lobbies weren't working until just this week with this patch. If the lobbies now work, maybe one night I could open a lobby and have people actively join me for the MvC collection. But I'm going to be honest, that's going to be even worse than Street Fighter 6. It just is. It's going to be worse because I played the shit out of those games back in the day. You see when I play the randoms, I'm just spanking pretty much every single person. You know, there's a couple rare cases like the guy last night who fucking basically
destroyed
abused the
you,
net code and you
which
couldn't
we're about
block
to
him. It's
watch.
just preposterous. I mean, it's not how the game is played. But for most part, when I'm
Land
playing
a
these
net
games,
code
I just
when you
get
suck.
nothing
We
but
know
I just play
DSP.
games because I just know way more than them. I used to play these games so much in arcades. I have so much experience in them, you know?
And yet you still get your ass handed to you. But they were scrubs, so it doesn't count. They were scrubs, so it doesn't count.
All right, guys, I think what we're going to do, we're going to head over to the other stream. Because remember, I did it differently today. This stream was its own podcast stream. Then this is going to lead everyone over to the Terry Bogard premiere stream, which I'll start in like 5 minutes. I'll probably end this stream, go pee, you know, walk around the house, try to cool down since it's already hot in here. And then we'll come back and we'll start up with Terry Bogard, go through his character tutorial, some trials to learn basics, and then go online with casual play and go from there. Okay? All right. For the few who were here and contributed, thank you. I do appreciate all the engagement.
Hint,
We
for
have
the
four
very,
likes,
very
so
few who
we have 100 likes.
contributed.
Can we get 4 more people?
Hint,
to like
hint.
before I
For the
adjourn
few who
podcast?
contributed.
Thank you for the memberships. And for the 2 people who super chatted and the 1 tipper, thanks. Hopefully, we're gonna get more than that when I start playing with Terry on the other stream. But
How about you
guys
play the fucking game?
for
Maybe
hanging
they'll
out
show
with
up
me
and give you
enjoy the
money.
show. I may do more stuff like this in the future because this was just an idea that I had on a whim. Is that I saw people talking
I'm
about
sure
it
Kino
on
Casino
Twitter
told you
talking
to
about
do
I
it.
started watching the clips and I was like, this would be interesting.
All this shit is something
Back to
Kino
the show.
Casino told him to
It's
do.
some interesting content. So there you go. All right, everyone, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And tomorrow there is no show. Remember, there is no level 1 podcast tomorrow because I'll be appearing on Cultaholic.
Alright, actually gets over to it. So, now we're going to actually watch the Marvel vs. Capcom from last night.
Okay. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the return of the Marvel vs.
Oh, that was loud.
Capcom collection, which now apparently works. Which would be nice. It would be nice that tonight, if we try to find matches, we can just find them every single time that we search, and we don't have to sit around with our thumbs up our butts wondering if we'll get anyone to fight in any of the selective games. For what I'm to understand, since they patched the game a few days ago, the player count went up. Like, more people are playing the game now because they can depend on the game to actually work. While that whole first week the game was out, it was incredibly undependable. So let's see. I'm keeping my
Undependable,
joystick off
just
right
like
now. I'm gonna
you.
get the chat open because I don't even have the chat open yet. Talk to you guys. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, 2 streams of Astrobot in a row. The king streak ended. No exaggeration. Astrobot is the king streak killer. I don't know why. I think Astrobot
It doesn't start
is
on
really
this.
good. I really enjoy it.
Oh, actually, we also forgot. It's at the end of his stream. So he finishes at $54. Womp womp.
Yes, I know Ghost of Tsushima 2 got it out. I don't know what it's called. What'd you call it? Ghost of Yutei? It has a new name, Ghost of Yutei? That's interesting. It has a new name.
Goes to Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang Clan is going to be in the
It's
new
like
Ghost of
icy air is
Tsushima.
coming in the door 'cause
Nice.
I opened it. It's ridiculous how hot it is in here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shut this off, even though I shouldn't. I'm going to shut it off because I'm going to try to cool the room down by having the PC off, too. It's just so hot. Wow.
You're going to turn the PC off like you don't normally turn it off?
All right. So, guys, please come back tonight. And if you can, please support the stream tonight. As you see, this is incredibly low support.
You're not
stream.
wrong, Ronnie. You're
You know,
not
I'm not
wrong.
going to sit here and complain about it. I'm too hot to even think. So, please come back tonight and check out more Terry, all right? I'll see you tonight.
He's hot because, guess what? He didn't hit the tips goal. Or, I'm sorry, the King's coffer goal of $200. Alright, back to this.
I have to categorize it similarly to what happens when I play Mario games. Like, it seems like my audience, sadly, is just not aligned with my interests with more platforming, retro-feeling games. I don't know what else to say about it.
Let's
It's a fun
back up
game.
to
There's nothing
720.
wrong with it. The audience seems to like it and was engaged, but we didn't have as many viewers as, let's say, a normal stream. And the support, we raised about like half towards the goal. Every other thing we've been doing, the casting of Frank Stone, Street Fighter 6, even the 2 React streams on Sunday, which I never thought would have gotten the level of support that they did, they all hit the goal. Only Astrobot is not hitting the goal. So, I don't know what else to say about it. I'm not going to be upset. You
And
guys have been amazing,
Wukong,
supporting me so much
and
recently.
Street Fighter,
I'd be pretty dumb
which we just saw. Street Fighter didn't hit the streak either.
to not be happy with the level of support I'm getting. Now, it would be great if we can get that back, you know, because the King Streak is the changes that I made to the King Streak were definitely working. You guys enjoyed the fact that everyone's getting shout-outs now, whether it's a super chat, a super sticker, or a tip, as opposed to it just used to be tips. You know, people really seem to like that change, so I'm definitely going to keep it that way. But hopefully we can get back on track tonight. So, anyway, I was just clean the joystick. Now let me throw this out and then let me get the chat open and see what you guys are chatting about, and we'll go from there. Okay.
And why wasn't the joystick clean to begin with? What did you do to the joystick to make it dirty?
So, I got yet another set of blackout curtains for this office. These blackout curtains that showed up today are specialty curtains. They're not even full like fabric. They're a hybrid that has a reflective coating that shines the sunlight back out the window. I got them in the middle of the Astrobot stream. So honestly, I didn't get to utilize them enough, and the room heated up. The room was already heating up by the time I put them on there, so there's not much I can do. Tomorrow will be the test, because tomorrow it's supposed to be almost 80 degrees outside in full sun. We're going to see if these suckers work or not. If not,
And we saw him
really have no
bitching
idea
that it
what I
was
could
too
possibly do to keep
hot.
This office cool during these certain times of the year. I can't have full air conditioning on at all times. I can't. It's too expensive. I'm not gonna have it running in the fall and winter. So it is what it is. I guess I'm just gonna have to suffer certain nights. Like right now, it's kind of stuffy in here. I hope it cools down because I have the window.
Why would you need air conditioning in the winter? Just open a fucking window if you're that hot.
Fully open. The sun's going down now. But yeah, it just sucks that for whatever reason, it seems like the way this room is set up, I just can't keep it cool. I've now tried everything. I got rid of the blinds. I got blackout curtains. Those weren't working. Then I got specialty blackout reflective curtains. I don't know what else I could possibly do. Okay, let me
Stop
get this all
being a
open here so I can see
bitch.
you all. I'm talking to myself right now, essentially. I hope you guys can even hear this. I hope I'm not really talking to myself. Okay.
One question I
We're
want
doing
someone to
Terry Bogard
ask
all day
him.
tomorrow. You don't have to
How
tell
would
me
he
about it tonight,
feel
guys.
if he
But-
didn't have
listen,
breakfast?
the Terry update might be. I don't care. We're gonna play up Terry Bogard all day tomorrow. We're not doing Terry Bogard tonight. We're doing MvC tonight. Okay. If you want Terry Bogard, come back tomorrow. I'll use him all day long.
I would just love for someone to ask him. How would you feel if you didn't have breakfast this morning?
Here, this,
But I
this,
did,
here,
Snort.
here,
It was a bagel.
here.
Same bagel I have every morning,
This
guys.
here, this goes here. All right, I got the
Why
shadow.
these idiot asshole trolls ask me about
First of all,
breakfast? I
Shoebell
had
Stork,
breakfast.
Apologies, because the Shoebell Stork came on during the break, tried to become a member, and clicked the wrong button and accidentally gifted a membership, and it went to Miss Sparkles. So Miss Sparkles, if you're here, congrats to you. You got an accidental gifted membership. Hopefully Shoebell Stork can get that sorted out, because I think they wanted to get one for themselves, and now they don't have one. So yeah, that sucks. Sorry about that. I saw that had happened, and he said in the chat, "Oh crap, what happened? Why didn't I get it?" Like, dude, you gifted it by accident. A couple quick shout outs to start. We start off with a $1 tip tonight. It's a troll. It's a troll, and it's hilarious because you want to know what the troll said? Oh, all of Phil's fans are dent-headed, and now they're crying, and Phil is downstairs cuddling his Wolverine statue. I'm not even kidding you. That's what he just said. So this guy thinks that, if you counted all, let's think about this. There was 41, then there was 12, so that's 53, then there was 6, that's 59. He thinks that out of the last, 64 streams I did, 59 of them or something like that, I hit my goals. And he thinks that I'm crying that Astrobot killed the streak earlier today. You're truly a genius, let me tell you. You're right. I'm
Just tips. $150 in tips times 60 is $9,000. 60 streams. That is 30 days of streaming. $9,000 just in tips in 30 days. $9,000. That's at a minimum of $150. Also, he had 1,200 streams. He's had $400 streams. So he's made more than $9,000, but at just the bare minimum of $150 times 60 is $9,000. And yet, he is still broke. He doesn't have money to buy a new dishwasher, or fix the bathroom, or install a ceiling fan. Or, as we just heard, it's too expensive to run the AC all the time. He can't run AC when it's hot out with only $9,000 minimum in 30 days. In 1 month, $9,000. How do you make $9,000 in a single month and still be a broke-ass bitch, DSP? That is $9,000 again. Bare minimum. Of course, super chats, memberships, ad revenue, Patreon, his wife working. Holy fuck, DSP. You realize when you say you only made the tips goal 60 streams in a row, or 60 streams overall, in 30 days, that is $9,000 in a month. $7,000? Holy shit. I just got a couple window units, thankfully.
now destitute. I actually have to move out of my house and live in a cardboard box. What an idiot. But anyway,
But $9,000 wasn't enough.
This is what happens every time that the streak ends. The detractors actually freak out and act like it's a victory. But the funny part is, then the streak just starts up again, right? So let's do it. Let's tonight. Let's get that momentum back. Let's stick it to them. Just like last time this happened. They rejoiced, and then immediately it came back, and they were like, oh, fuck. They couldn't make their celebratory videos.
Warning,
Tried
it
to,
doesn't
like,
come
morons,
back
'cause the streak resumes.
tonight or
Let's get it resuming
tomorrow.
tonight, okay? I received a $5 tip from Zixto. Honest question, is the Wukong playthrough truly over? I've been playing it. It seems good. Zixto, we determined this weeks ago. The reason that I stopped playing Black Myth Wukong is because I hated the game in Chapter 3. Chapter 3, it literally drove off a cliff. It's boring as dirt. First you start off and it seems interesting. Then you go to prison, and the prison is insanely badly designed. Then you have a boss that's awful. A tank boss that exposes how bad the game's combat truly is because it's so fucking repetitive. Then you go to an open world ice level, you're like, oh, this will be neat. Except the entire thing's exactly the same. It's all open world trees, boring as shit. Just mini boss, mini boss, mini boss, mini boss, mini boss, mini boss, mini boss. Like,
It's a boss rush game. It's a boss rush game. It's like Neo. It's a boss rush game. So yes, there's a lot of mini bosses. Because that's... Guys, I was playing SimCity 2000. It's just build a city block, build a city block, build a city block, build a hospital, build a police station, build a fire department. It's just build stuff for my city. Well, yeah, it's SimCity game. That's what you fucking do. Guys, I was playing Call of Duty online and it's just run around shooting people. Just run around, shoot people, run around, shoot people, run around, shoot people, guys. Well, it's Call of Duty online. It's what you fucking do.
did this ever end? When does Chapter 3 end? I played the game for 20 hours. Chapter 3 was 11 hours. That's the worst pacing I've ever seen in any fucking video game. I got to the
Because
end,
you suck
the
at
final
it.
boss of Chapter 3 takes an hour to beat. I was like, I don't want to play this game anymore. And no one cared. People left that stream. We went from 400 viewers down to almost 200 within that stream because the game sucks so bad. I have no desire to go back and play
And
that
you
for a
suck
reason.
at it. And you're
It's a
boring.
classic case
And no
of a
one
game that
likes
has
you.
parts that shine and parts
Your
that are
parents
so
aren't
atrocious
proud
and
of
bad.
you.
I have way better things to do with my time than to suffer through the bad parts because their first attempt at a game kind of falls flat. So, no, I'm not going back to it. And, I mean, I've already explained this like 10 times, so I'm confused why people are asking me a month later if I'm going back to it. No, it's not good. It's really not good. There are high highs during it, but I'm not going to suffer through really bad parts just to get to the parts that should have been throughout the game. You know what I'm saying? I have way too many things I'm juggling and doing at once. All right? So, no, Zixto, I'm not playing more of Black Myth. And by the way, that's just not me. That's everyone who was on that stream said, don't play it. They literally were screaming, drop this game. Please stop playing it. It's boring.
Not a single
It's bad
person
because
said
don't
that.
waste time on it anymore.
Not a
So I
single
hate-
fucking person said
It just
that.
seems it was a very small group who kind of kept playing it and liked it. You know, here's the thing. Here's the truth of the matter, okay? Most people are not me. When most people play a video game, right? You're investing money into this game, and you kind of have to play it. Why? Because that's a game that you put money in, and you only have a set amount of time and money. You don't. It's not your job to play video games, right? You don't have to entertain an audience, right? And when you spend that money, you have to invest in it. It's like I invested $70+ into the game. I'm going to play it to completion because
No, you didn't. The game was free with the graphics card you got. I know, because I got the same graphics card, and I got the game for free. DSP, you did not spend $70. You did not spend $70 on this game. According to you, first of all, the PC was donated. So you didn't even buy the PC that had the GPU that came with the promotion. And again, even if you did buy the PC, then you still didn't spend $70 on the game. You bought the PC.
you know I spent that money on it. You know what I'm saying? For me, I don't have to worry about that. Like right now, I can jump from game to game. I can afford to do that now for the first time in ages. And if there's games that are more interesting to me and the audience, I'm going to go to those games. I'm not going to waste time grinding another 20 to 30 hours to beat Black Myth Wukong to say, well, Chapter 3 was terrible, Chapter 4 was terrible, oh man, Chapter 5 was really good, and then Chapter 6 was underwhelming, and I beat the game, wow, and I spent 60 hours, and by the way, for the entire last 30 hours, no one cared about the game on my streams. I'm not doing that anymore. Or really, I'm not. I'm going
No
to
one
find
cares
games that I like
about
and I wanna play
you
completion.
on the
I'm not
stream,
gonna
DSP.
waste time on games that sputter out and have issues and all these
Oh, the
problems.
PC version's not even $70? Well, good to know. So I wonder kind of what fish his dad caught. Can you imagine he catches like a 27-inch walleye? Like, holy shit, I just caught a 27-inch walleye. Snort. Okay, whatever, Dad. Is there any money attached to that picture?
You spent so much time playing a game that's not that good, but you're gonna finish it now because you put all that time into it, right? So there you go. I'm not going back to Black Myth Wukong. No, that would be a complete waste of everyone's time, including mine. What's up, Jade? Good evening. Good to see you here. Yeah, Terry Bogard all day tomorrow in Street Fighter 6. For those who want Terry Bogard, he's not out yet in Street Fighter 6.
54.
I'm
Yep,
doing
we
all
just
day tomorrow.
watched it.
Both streams. Come by and hang out while I try out the Lone Wolf in Street Fighter 6. Okay. No, I'm not playing the Until Dawn remake. I've already explained this. Wow. Every day people hit me with the same questions. I've already explained this. No, I'm not playing it. Number one, it's not even different from the original game. It's the same game. Once you know the narrative, you know the game. Number two, the graphics are only slightly better. I've already replayed that game multiple times and saw the ultimate.
I'm wondering if the remake is going to have the DLC that you could only get as a pre-order. So let's say you didn't own a PS4 at the time because they were impossible to fucking get. Just like the PS5 was originally. So let's say you didn't have a PS4 when that game initially came out. So there's no way for you to pre-order it. well, you can't get the DLC. Like, they didn't even sell the DLC later. Like, they could have done, like, all right, no, hey, no, it's been a year. Here's the DLC, $3.99. They didn't even do that. They just, if you didn't pre-order the game, you didn't fucking get it. Sucks to be you that you couldn't get a PS4 in time. So the PS5 remake comes with DLC and all that. Maybe get when it's on sale. I love that game. I got platinum on it. It was my first introduction to supermassive games, and I've played No Hidden Agenda. I played The Quarry and Man of Medan, House of Hope. Like, I played all those games. They're fun games. Or House of Ashes, whatever it was called. Like, they're fun, interesting games. If you like that kind of storytelling, if you like the choose your own adventure style games. Are they pretty much walkthroughs, walking simulators? Yeah, they can be. But if you get invested in the story, if you get invested in the characters, if you go like, I really like this character, so I want to make sure that they live if I can. Which, obviously, he never does. He just there goes, snort, snort, guys, what should I do? Snort, snort, guys, what should I do? Snort, snort, guys, what should I choose? Like, he didn't care about any of the characters. Character lived or died, didn't matter to him. The fuck does he care? Well, I get behind it. It's like, I identify with this character, so I want to try to make sure he fucking lives. Or, during The Quarry, there's a character here, or a character that I really like, while this character I didn't like. So, like, if this character gets killed, yeah, sucks to be them. This character, I want to make sure they live. Or with Until Dawn, when I played and had a lady friend, she's like, she was interested in the game, but she doesn't play games. But she was interested, and it's like, well, I'll play it, you make the choices. When I'm playing, she's like, all right, whatever you do, make the black guy live. I'm tired of my people dying. It's like, all right, sure, I'll make sure he lives, because you're tired of your people dying in horror movies and all that. I get it. It's a common trope. It's an annoying trope. You want this guy to live. All right, I'll make sure he lives. I'll make the right choices for him. And then she made the other choices, and she really liked it. It's like, well, it's just like when you watch a Let's Player on YouTube or Twitch, except she was there, and she was able to make the choices live. Which actually is the inspiration for the Hidden Agenda game. Was because they'd watch people play the game on Twitch or YouTube, like, people that are playing the game, like, hey, audience, do I go left or right? Audience, do I, shoot or down, shoot? What do I do this? Do I do that? That inspired them to make the Hidden Agenda game where people can sit on the couch, connect their phones to the PS4, and be like, all right, you have 5 people playing the game at once, and 3 people choose to go right, 2 people choose to go left, so you're going right. Those games are fantastic for what they are. Are they going to win awards? No. Are they going to be best sellers? Are they going to be, Shawnee, I'm going to be dead in 3 months. I want to know what it's like to connect with you in those video games you like so much. What video game should I play? No one's going to choose a Supermassive game. They're just not. But they're a ton of fun. If you can get behind the characters. If you can get invested in the story. Something DSP has never and will never fucking do. So I totally understand him not being interested at all in the Until Dawn remake. I might be, again, if they include the DLC and it is an actual improvement, we'll get it when it's on sale. Do a special Halloween stream of it or something, Could happen.
Outcomes. There's
Sorry
no
about that tangent.
Again, if I was going to experience it again, you want to know what I would do? I would do a retro react, where I watch back my original playthrough with everyone, and I commentate over it. That's what I would do. I literally would not buy it again and play it again. There's no point. Okay. All right, so guys, tonight, it's time for Marvel. Yeah, Marvel baby. Hopefully it's patched and everything. It should be patched because, it goes through Steam, correct? Let's find out now. Tonight, please support the stream with anything that you can do. Like the stream if you're here right now. We have almost 300 viewers and it's climbing. Let's get to 50 likes. We're at like 38 already. Let's get our first super chat of the night. Remember, top super chatter now hits the leaderboard and gets credit. Let's get some tips. Let's get someone to beat that $5 tip from Disco, right? Let's get it all going. Let's get the momentum back. Let's get the King Streak back. So all those detractors that are celebrating now that for the second freaking time it got killed by Astrobot, that Marvel brings it back now. Let's do it, okay?
Warning, it
God
doesn't.
damn it. All right, let's see if we can get ranked matches right now in Marvel 2. Here we go. We are back with Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, everyone. And this is post-patch. Everyone is saying that the game apparently works much better now post-patch and you can find matches. So let's see if this is true or not. I haven't tested it yet. This is my first opportunity to actually give it a test. I just went into Marvel 2 and started searching for rank. Let's see if we can find anything.
So I'm excited for the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Luis. What about you?
Right now, nothing. Look.
Can't fucking wait.
How can you tell if it's been
I
patched?
think I bought a lot more games this year than I thought I would, because I like bought like the College Football
I wanna know, like, if
25.
it's been patched or not. I hope we
I
might-
bought. Actually, no, I didn't buy Wukong. I got that for with my GPU. Nice. I bought a couple more games this year than I normally would. And so Dragon Ball Sparking Zero wins the poll, then hey, that's all I'll be getting next.
Why do they do this? I can't see any of the assists because they keep picking the Japanese version. They're so ignorant. They don't understand the Japanese version is identical to the English version, except everything's in Japanese. It doesn't make the game better because it's Japanese. I feel like these people are trying to handicap. I think you can't pick the assists you want.
Doom!
Super.
I like the detail that she holds her skirt down when she jumps, so the skirt doesn't fly up. Like, that's a cool detail. I did not upgrade my power supply. I got lucky there. I still have like 250 watts of power left, according to PC Part Picker. I still have like 250 watts of supply left.
People are saying they're commenting on it. The game is too loud. Alright, I'll lower it a little bit. I just lowered the game volume a little. That guy quit after. Are you kidding me? That guy quit after 1. Wow. Braden Hahn, 29 months as a member. Thank you very much, Braden. I appreciate that. There's an option to turn on or off the Juggernaut glitch in casual matches. Where would that option be? Exactly.
In casual matches, you're playing ranked, so it doesn't fucking matter.
I don't know where that would be.
It doesn't matter because you're playing ranked, not casual. I'll say I'm kind of tempted to get the Ultimate Edition. You get to play it 3 days early. You get some cool stuff with it, and it's fucking Dragon Ball. All the clips I've seen on Twitter have been fantastic. I can't fucking wait.
Okay. Cool. Sounds better now since I adjusted it? Okay, cool. Oh. Yeah, if it's ranked, then it should, all that kind of stuff should be on.
Honestly, when I redid my PC, because bought the new M2 NVMe whatever, and stuff stopped working, it's like, oh, it might be the motherboard, so I got a new motherboard that was a little bit better. And it's like, well, as long as I get everything out, I may as well get the GPU. Well, as long as I get that out, I'll get a 4 terabyte regular HDD instead of 2 terabyte for my movies, TV shows. Like, I like the M2s or NVMEs, whatever the fuck they're called. Got one for the 500 gig one for my operating system and OBS, Vegas Pro, whatever. And I got the 2 terabyte NVMe M2 whatever for Steam. Then I got my SSD for the Xbox Game Pass games because I don't use that as often. That's amazing. Like, we're getting technology so fucking fast where it's like, all right, well, the hard drive can load instantly. It's the cables they're attached to that might take time. So we're gonna have to connect them directly to the motherboard just so they get less delay on them. Like, fuck, when I had my first PC and I had a 3 gigabyte hard drive, oh, you'll never, what do you need 3 gigabytes for? You'll never fill that. You're never going to be able to fill a 3 gigabyte hard drive. And of course, it was the size of like a dinner plate. They were massive. Think of like the folder you would have in school to put your papers in. Like, it was that size. Just thicker. And now, something the size of my thumb, 2 terabytes. And it's instant loading. Ooh, you got the 8th off? Nice.
Down by default, there shouldn't be the ability to turn off a game mechanic for rank. That would be ridiculously broken. Okay, it's good to have it here tonight. Maybe we'll get non-stop matches tonight. Now, that would be something. If they actually fix it and we get non-stop matches, it would be pretty cool. Japanese version again. You gotta be kidding me. All these people speak Japanese for some reason. Why would you do that? It's the same game. It's literally the same game.
Because they like the Japanese version. And it annoys you, so it's funny.
Look at this team. Rogue, Thanos, Felicia.
And I say, I've known about bottlenecking since like the PS3, where it's like, hey, if you want to upgrade your PS3, get a hybrid.
Well,
And I admit it was a lot better having a hybrid in there. 2 terabytes left. Ooh, I wonder what I got left. Oh, I still have a lot left. Go to...
See, I couldn't blast you sleeping fun frames.
Let me see. Let's see, I got about 140 left on the 500 gig. No. I'm using up 140 of the... So I got 317 there. Well, fuck it, let me bust this out. Let's see, 1.19 terabyte plus 0.317.
No super.
Plus 327. I still got 6.2 terabytes of space left out of... Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, this is not a good connection.
Out of 8.5, I'm using up a little over 2.5 terabytes. Not counting my external hard drives. I got space for days.
Super silver. It's gonna the point I'm making is I don't play the game a lot. I'm not memorizing the spots where this is starter because I haven't played enough. I haven't even figured out what the colors are for the characters yet or anything. So at least I am remembering at least for these 3 characters the assist, but I don't remember it for everyone. So if I pick another character later, I'm probably gonna get the wrong assist if they keep picking Japanese mode. It's just dumb. There's literally no reason to pick Japanese mode at all. There's no benefit to it. It's just uneducated people.
Uneducated people that maybe they know the Japanese, or maybe they remember the pattern for the Japanese, or maybe they do it because they just think the original Japanese version is cooler. But Luis, he needs a streaming PC and a gaming PC, and he can't use cats. Why he can't use cats anymore, I'm wondering. Yeah, they canceled The Last of Us multiplayer, so they make another remake version of a game that's 2 years old. Like, how are you gonna remaster a game that's like 2 years old, and then cancel the promised multiplayer in another game that people were waiting for?
And again, for the record, this is an ultra scrub team. This is not a good team I use. This is my scrub.
So yeah, but he suddenly
This is where
decided that he's not gonna
I
use
play
Cat's
games,
PC. I wonder why.
Melt them to get wins because.
Did she have a friend from work come over and carry it down the stairs?
Spanking people left and right. So. This is definitely my year.
That's a good question to ask on Twitter.
Dr. Doom, I can't find it. I also can't
Or on the
find
community
the
page.
black outfit
Like,
Tron.
why did he suddenly decide to stop using Cat's PC?
No, that's the point you saw,
Did he try and it doesn't work? Can't figure out how to transfer stuff over? Or did she have a friend from work come over and carry it down the stairs because neither one of them could carry down the stairs? So she had to ask a friend from work to come over and carry it down. I still think the reason the co-op stream got canceled is she can't make up the stairs anymore.
Didn't press the button, I don't know how to hit. I can't get my combo to work. That should suck. He jumped right into it! Can't get the super. Why did that hit me? No idea. Oh, I got it! I got the color! Bye.
There he's trying to correct. And they're like, hey, guys bought a new PC. No, I can't tell you what it is. The detractors will find out. And just find out it's actually Cat's PC the whole time.
Very nice. Yes, I played every single one of these games back in the day, monstrously in arcades. I went to tournaments for them. But all you guys see right now be messing around. Alright, one more after this, and I'm not playing the person. So wait, I didn't get the Doom color, right? Tron Bond was this button. Maybe this what? Maybe hold on. Did I get the right Doom color? I didn't think I did. I think this is the Tron Bond color. Oh, it's just one.
Get ready to kick butt.
Come on, fuck him up.
Lag.
Lag. Shut the fuck up, DSP.
Boy, that BB hood. I was blocking. Damn, point blank with all those finger lasers. Absolute point blank. Pedal to the Metal just did a $5 super chat. First super chat of the night. It cracks me up when you pick BB Hood, BB Hood fights in general, because I'm from a region of Germany that's known as Little Red Riding Hood Land, where the original is from. Alright. So thank you very much to Pedal to the Metal for the first super chat of the night. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. Actually, no, it's not. It's the second. But, now hold on a second. Wait a minute, it is the first super chat. Never mind. I'm just curious. Are euros or American dollars
Euros.
currently worth more? Does anyone know? If the
You
euro
can always
or the
Google
American dollar
that.
is worth more
Actually,
right now?
no, because it does
If we have
fluctuate
super
quite a
chat
bit.
Hi, I need to know what's
Euro
going to win.
versus
Go on
dollar.
Google.
Oh, it's currently the
Euros
euro
are worth
again.
more? Okay. Euros are worth more. Sounds good. Now I know. Let's see. Victory Vic 100 just did a $10 super chat. Says, you know, my PayPal's being stupid, but I want you to know that you're a legend. Thank you, Victory Vic. I appreciate that. Get you up on the leaderboard because that is the top super chat of the night now. It's all good. Tips and super chats are greatly
And it
appreciated
was,
tonight.
let's see,
Any
back in
contributions appreciated. Let's get
2022,
the streak back.
the
Let's get
dollar's
King's
worth
Copper
more.
filled, and let's get the streak restarted.
Oh, it hasn't
And
been
it goes to Trevor
since
Crockett, and I think
October
they
2022.
think
The
they're
euro
trying
came
to
back.
streak ending early
It's only by
round
like
robin.
no
Let's get it
3
back from Arnold.
cents, but it is still
little
worth
Timmy.
more.
Jason, bye, Felicia. Finger lasered Felicia up and down. I'll see. Good lord, what are these teams? All right.
What a legend, dude.
At least I can
Legend
see
for
my,
sucking
my
at
assist this time.
Marvel vs.
No, I
Capcom,
picked
then
Variety
blame the
Type. I picked
game.
completely the wrong one. God damn it. I picked Variety Type by accident for Dr. Doom, so Dr. Doom, his assist will be completely and utterly worthless right now. I think this is going to be the stupid, whatchamacallit? The stupid laser. It's photon. That's even worse. It's so weird.
Damn, Thanos got his ass handed to him.
See what I mean? That's why I picked this team. Nice quick match. Get right through it. Get right through that shit. Yes, you need that assist. If you don't have it, you can't do the combo. That does tons of damage. If you don't have that trombone assist, then the combo doesn't do any damage. That's the whole point. That assist does giant damage and knocks you into a standing position, which then allows you to do the super with trombone and does like crazy ass damage. That's the whole point of doing it that way. Anti-air. Alright.
The Marvel vs. Capcom collection, so a lot of these games are 20 plus years
I'm
old.
playing you better 6 all day tomorrow. Terry Bogard.
So far, he's only been fighting scrubs. When he fights a real fighter, he gets his ass handed to him. It's really hilarious. It's not Jay Wong funny, but it's pretty funny. I love that. It's Justin Wong fighting people online, and people refunding the game because they just get so destroyed by him. And someone posted a video clip.
Oh my God.
He did like a 97 hit combo in the air. Like they're off. Like they're not even on the screen anymore. They're off the screen up in the air, and he's just 97 hits. Guy immediately just quit the game and said, "Fuck this, I'm refunding." Like, yes, that was a great clip.
Not much combo out there, folks. Like I said, these are the people who are playing it now, and it's not very good. I'd have to like really like grind and climb these ranks to find good players, and then I can pick my real teams and everything. Unless you really want me to. You want to pick my real team? Here. See if I can remember how to play with this thing. Do some practice. See if I can remember how to play. Looks like they picked a real team too. Although Colossus, I don't know about that.
The battle for survival begins.
Oh, what? I'm not hyped by the game. Ah!
If there was like a 60 hit string combo, damn. Poor little Timmy.
Can't even wave that's me wave dashing. It's just down to 2 punches, supposed to dash forward. It won't even do it. It's so hard to play this shit online. This fucking netcode is so bad. You can't even get your basic inputs.
Select your heroes. Select your assist type.
Ooh, they went to, well, this is not Santhrax, right? Or is it? This is a variation of Santhrax. We're gonna use Cyclops.
Get ready to keep butt.
That's not what I wanted, of course. Oh, dash! Wow. You did a random super.
Or he timed it perfectly to hit you, because it did hit. Too bad it's too late.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. Chris Matrix team. Yeah, that's right. Matrix was the one who used Cyclops. That's right. He quit. No surprise there. Alright guys, come on, if you're enjoying me whooping the scrubs tonight in Marvel 2, please support the stream in some way. Number 1, like the stream. We're at 60 likes. Let's get that up to 100 likes. We got over 300 viewers. Number 2, super chats. We're at 15 bucks. Let's get some super chats. Let's get someone to top Victory Vic down there, who I spelled his name completely wrong. How in the holy hell did I spell it like that?
Because you don't care, you only care about
Let's
the
get someone
money.
to beat Zixtos, one tip of $5. Let's get some contributions going, right? Let's do it. I see a lot of gray in the chat. Let's get some memberships going. Please support the stream.
Guys, my chat's gray. Why aren't you becoming members? Whoever does the Argentinian thing shows them just drops 100 Argentinian memberships.
How am I getting so many assists?
I probably have to make like 3 or 4 memberships. I mean, 3 or 4 emojis for that. That'd be
Am I
awesome.
putting a new first-party game announcement tomorrow? No. The state of play is only 30 minutes long, and they have over 20 games. No game is getting any time. So it's just going to be a bunch of like montages of shit we probably already know. Victory Vic, thanks again. $5 2 pieces, 5 more for using my go-to team, Storm, Cyclops, and Sentinel. That was not me. That was the opponent, and I whooped their ass. But thank you, Victory Vic. That's a team that I can use, by the way. I can use all the top tiers in this game pretty much.
Of course you can use all the top tiers. Why wouldn't you be able to?
Am I worried about how long Metaphor is? I mean, no, we can play it as the one RPG that we play for a while, you know? I know it's going to be incredibly long, but we can draw it out. That's fine, you know? Well, I don't know. You tell me what they've improved. Look, we're waiting right now. Where's the ranked match? Right? And I got cross-region on, and I'm still not getting a ranked match. I don't think they fixed anything. It sure doesn't seem any different to me, right? These were the same before. Like, we were just sitting here waiting and not getting matches, right? Or am I mistaken here? We're still waiting. Am I going to change the Fallout animation soon for what? It's only for a certain level of Super Chat, and I like it. I like that animation. Does it bother you, Lord X Law? I mean, Lord X Law, you don't Super Chat, so why does it bother you?
2 confirmed as Ghost
Right?
of
You don't
Yeti.
the Super Chat, so why are you bothered by the animation? That plays during Super Chat.
Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver Remaster.
There we go.
Hello, this makes the surprise of reappearance of Sunny State of Play.
Boy.
Select
Well,
your heroes.
let's see, are they serious or not?
Select your assist type.
They pick projectile type Cyclops. I don't think they're very serious. Okay, back to the nonsense. Back to the nonsense. Here we go. Okay. Although they do have Iron Man, and Iron Man is always deadly. He literally can hit you once and then infinite the entire team. So you have to be careful against Iron Man. Let's see what happens. The one color BB. What is this? We have one of these. Are you serious? This is all they're gonna do the whole round. I was gonna say they're gonna be really sad when I get to the corner. I have no idea why that just hit BB. Still don't know why that hit BB. That's 2 in a row.
Because they were pressing buttons you weren't blocking. Let's see. The biggest announcement is Astrobot Fleet
super.
free DLC.
Well, I seriously can't get
VR
super. I think two
game.
punches in the air, no super.
That was us. I just talked about that. Rogue Factor. Retro Awakening is gonna be another VR game. Archage Chronicles. Never heard of that. Power World.
Yeah, twice they did that.
Ooh.
Evil Team Hyper Combos, and it hit me for
Coming to
100
PS5. Not just that, is out now. There you go, guys. If you guys haven't tried out Power World, it's out now on PS5. Declonius, how's it going?
What's up, Iris? I don't know anything about him.
I'm going over right now, so I'll go back to the beginning.
I don't know.
So yes, let's see. Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain, 1 and 2 Remastered Collection is coming out. Ghost of Tsushima 2, called Ghost of Yotai, coming out 2025. PS5 Pro goes on sale in November. Pre-orders for $700 console open up on September 26th. Astrobot free DLC. The Midnight Walk, Hell Is Us,
Yeah, I don't know why
Retro
it's
Awakening
hitting me.
VR
I'm blocking,
game,
and it hits me.
Argage Chronicles,
There's some glitch in this,
Power
that's
World,
hyper combo.
out now. Right now, you can go to PS5 and get Power World. Lunar Remastered Collection, Sonic the Hedgehog
Right
free
in his
movie
freaking
pack. There's a DLC bundle for Sonic X Hedgehog, Sonic Shadows Generation, Shredder's Revenge DLC. Ooh, nice. DLC pack with TMNT, Shredder's Revenge, Radical Reptiles was announced. And it's out today. Fantasia Neo Dimension? What? Never heard of
I'm just gonna
it.
ban the people complaining.
Will launch
If
on
you're here
December
to just complain, I'll
5.
let you in my chat.
Dragon Age the Veilguard coming out
Me,
soon.
he's spamming Tronbot. I literally didn't spam Tronbot once. Did you
Alex
notice that
Quake
after
2
I stopped trying to
DLC,
attack the
Hitman
Tronbot with,
VR.
I
Ooh,
stopped
that could be
Tronbot
cool.
entirely?
The Soul Reaver Remasters.
How about this one?
Lego
learn the
Fortnite
game.
split screen. Lego Fortnite is adding split screen support soon, and that's pretty nice news for people wanting to enjoy the family-friendly game together locally. New Dynasty Warriors game coming out on January 17th. Monster Hunter Wilds. Impressive new trailer for Capcom's Monster Hunter Wilds debuted.
Anti-air Chun-Li.
State of play, along with confirmation of a February 28, 2025 release date.
Yes, Jade, I know
The game is sort of pre-order bonuses.
And of course, you probably like one of the superheroes, right?
Lego Horizon Adventures. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered, which we already knew was coming. Yep, Pearl on PS5 despite the
Hey,
lawsuit.
look, it actually blocked for one.
I hope they lose that. They better fucking lose that. Stellar Blade plus Nier. What? Stellar Blade is getting a new photo mode, and the soundtrack is being made available. Well, the game is also teaming up with Nier Automata for a crossover DLC pack. Oh, that's cool.
Oh my, this is the most boring person
Ghost of
ever.
Yotai, the
Look,
Ghost of
it's a
Tsushima
fireball.
2.
Look, there's no strategy in
Sequel.
it. Fireballs.
PS Plus October games. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Awesome game. Already got it, though.
No, I don't know why.
Actually, I have it on the physical copy. Dead Space. Wait, the remake? Ooh, that'd be cool.
Cyclops.
And WWE 2K24 for free.
I can't take it. I gotta stop playing this person. This is driving me nuts. Look what they're doing. This is even. Hey, you know what?
Powers
I'll
of
play Tron,
Gazba? An open world biome building adventure game is coming to PS5 and Steam in early access this November. As a mix of Animal Crossing, Zelda Breath of the Wild, and Studio Ghibli's Nausicaa. Alright.
ready? Oh man.
Chroma Collection.
Yep, had enough.
Fear the
Something
Spotlight.
backwards, matching
Spooky
Fireball.
looking
That's
game called
not
Fear the
detective
Spotlight.
for the record, so
Set to
something
PS5
else.
just in time for Halloween. The game launches October 22nd. It has
Is Tron the
previously
best
released on
game? No.
PC.
Tron only hits on the ground.
I'm gonna have to look
does
that
the
up.
damage,
Fear
but
the
it's not
Spotlight.
invincible. It's not an invincible reversal move. You have to kind of like throw it out there and try to combo. It just does giant chunks of damage and leads to great best combos. But no, the best
Tensive person
pieces
horror
in the game
adventure
are the
that draws
ones
heavily from
that
the
have
90s
ability,
horror
like
aesthetic.
Heroes, uppercut,
Players follow
Cyclops,
Vivian, a
uppercut,
student trapped in the eerie halls of Sunnyside
Captain
High,
Commando, Captain Porter,
where a seance gone wrong leads to a terrifying encounter with
or
a supernatural
the
entity.
actual like slower moving, tricky projectiles that leave the character kind of safe, like Sentinel sending out his drones. That's an insanely good assist.
Oh, so that's a definite download.
Select your heroes. Select your
But we see an actual like,
Yeah,
runaway
those are your
spiral,
tie.
really serious team. It's a serious team, guys. They're picking a serious team here. All right, I mean, I'll go for a serious team, but I'm not good against the spiral team unless I pick Sandtrax. But I won't pick Sandtrax right away. I'll try some other stuff first. We'll try this.
As
Jade, I
Vivian,
can't
you
pick
must
a
sneak
joke
through
from
the
Spider-Man
school's dark
unless I play
quarters,
against
solve
one of the
puzzles, and
stuff,
avoid
because
detection by the monstrous creature that stalks you. The game's retro atmosphere, driven by its art style and audio design, creates a nostalgic yet fresh experience for fans of classic horror survival games. Fear the Spotlight, mate. It says on PC, so let me look it up on Steam real quick, see how much it is. Because that could be a definite Halloween stream.
I don't know what's going on there.
DSP doesn't know what's going on, imagine that. Fear the the spotlight. Hey, look at that. Oh, and it has a demo too, so you can check it out beforehand. Oh, September 24th. Wait, no, what?
Do that. I did not do that. What? That's
Oh,
not what I did either.
October
Wow.
22nd. Okay, so it'll be out on October 22nd on PC as well. Okay, it's very, yeah, 90s style. Oh, yeah, it's very 90s style. Watching the trailer. Oh, Fear the Spotlight is temporarily unavailable on the Steam store for significant update.
Yeah,
See more details on the
old
game's
school
news
cable,
hub. Wish us now and stay tuned to be informed on the new version release date.
From Chocoboco, I use
Yeah, we're added to the wish list. Why not?
Tanks the hits. That's right. That's a trick that you do. You get your tournament to Metal Zangief, you tag them out, and you just keep calling out that assist over and over, and it tanks the
Using a
enemy.
broken
You try to,
character in
get
this collection?
It's an old
No,
school
not
tactic. It's just
DSP.
'cause Metal Zangief is terrible as a character.
He would never do that. Except you know when he does.
Who's Spiral? She's from X-Men. She's old school X-Men. Doing dash.
There's some interesting games announced.
Okay. How the fuck did I get hit by that? Oh, I didn't press a button. Oh, I blocked this shit. You like them apples. That's cable in this game. 3 Hyper Viper beams. 3 Hyper Viper beams canceled into each other. Broken as shit. So broken.
So broken, guy. So broken.
Play something where I have some competition, we'd have to find more better players. That's why I'm ranking up. There's no way I'll ever find competition unless I play the game and I beat the lower tier people to get to the better players. You understand that, right? Yes, Holt and Zangief are terrible in this game. I can't get him fucking do it. Didn't do that. Are you kidding? I didn't do that.
I was gonna say, but no. Days Gone remake, which people thought was gonna be announced. And of course, something for Bloodborne.
Didn't do that. Are you kidding? Oh, yes! Yeah, baby. So good. You're at least getting to see some decent level Marvel gameplay here. This is not great because I'm dropping so many fucking combos and shit, but it's decent level. At least I'm remembering some of the stuff I used to do. No, I can't play Team Combo Fiend. I'm not great with Iron Man. At one point, I was getting good with Iron Man in the Infinite, but I never really mastered it. Thank you to the Red King for a super chat. He says, here you go, hot take, you're better at this than you are any other fighting game. I was very good at this game at one point. I was. But no, the game on
I
the
was,
back-
guys. I was. You gotta believe me. I was. And yet no one believes him. Imagine that.
Oh no! He almost got
Yeah, so like, how hard could it be to make Bloodborne on the PS5, make it run at 60 frames and all that? Even if you don't want to put it on PC, at least get it for the PS5. Like, people keep asking for it, and yet they refuse. Like, why do you guys refuse so much?
Yeah!
There's just mind-boggling that they seem to hate Bloodborne so much.
Able too good.
Or I don't know, maybe announce
This game
new
just
Spyro game?
You gotta mash and everything to hit them with supers. You're like, yeah, you're all pumped up and shit. All right. Surprisingly, so many people try Spyro, like the Duck Doe team. That was very rare back in the day. Didn't do that.
Come on, one of these days they're gonna have to come out with something good, right?
Yeah.
Or they might be forced to remember that Spyro exists.
Yes! So good. So good, dude. The fucking shockwave tracking him across the screen. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm getting a little bit of it back. I am. I'm getting a little bit of it back here tonight. I don't think we do any more. Oh, he quit. He doesn't want to do any more.
They might be saying stuff at the Game Awards or whatever. You never know.
Woo! Let's take a quick break before we continue. It is very hot in this room today. I'm really hoping that these blackout blinds help me tomorrow because it is really
I
hot
say,
right now.
so Bloodborne,
all right,
remastered,
yeah.
PC, whatever would be
You got a
great.
point- You got a point from a spanking? Yeah, it's weird. I don't see
Days
any
Gone
point.
2.
No, I didn't
If
try
I could
to-
ask for anything, it'd be those,
Juggling right now, I don't have
PlayStation Royal Rumble game like they had before.
Yeah, so everyone, if you're having a
Can't
good time
remember what it
watching
was
me
called,
whoop
though.
up these people online, please like the stream. We're at 86 likes. Let's get it to 100. We've got almost 400 viewers tonight. I know we can hit 100 likes. Outside of that, let's get some contributions. Right now, we have no memberships at all. I know you guys want to become a member or give some memberships to the community. We have far too many great names in the chat. People are fiending for emotes and crowns. Let's get some memberships out there. We got 25 bucks in super chats. So let's get someone to beat Victory Vic as the top super chatter. And guys, we only have one tip tonight. Let's get a tip in there. All right, let's get some support. Dale, right now I have no plans to do movie or TV reviews on the React channel unless there is something of like notoriety. Like if the horror movie.
Nice,
horror movie
Niclonius.
comes out in October, maybe I
So,
would-
if you guys
but
could
guys
have
are
any
fans,
game announced,
to my knowledge, so.
top 3 games, if they could announce 3
Right now, I'm not using
games,
X-Men Children of the Atom, because it's just not a very good game.
what would they be? For me, again,
Slow
be
play.
Bloodborne
It is a
Remastered,
weird predecessor.
Days Gone
It's
2,
kind of like
and
Children of the Atom, no
PlayStation
lie,
All-Stars
it's like
Rumble, whatever it was
control.
called.
It doesn't have any of the modern mechanics or anything. It doesn't feel
Marvel
it's like
Wolverine will be
fast-paced,
announced
slow-paced.
probably sometime around the PS7 era, i.e.
No, I'm
probably
excited about
fucking
playing
never,
Zelda or not. The thing
unfortunately.
is, I don't think I can play Zelda this Friday, Thursday anyway, because I'm already balancing Astrobot and trying to finish the casting of Frank Stone. I'm going to finish both of them soon. So once I beat both of those, then we'll determine what's next. Honestly, I don't know if Zelda is the right move. A lot of people seem to be against it. Unless we just simply get people coming out saying, yes, I'll come out and I'll support it. I don't know if I want to do it. I'm thinking more horror themed stuff, like maybe Dead Rising.
I say you think a Marvel Wolverine game would be easy to make, and yet
Do I
they
recommend
haven't.
Astrobot game? Yes, if you enjoy, platformers, like Mario style platformers, like Mario 3D Land, 3D World, Super Mario Odyssey, it's just like that.
Oh, no, fuck the PlayStation All-Stars game. Be Bloodborne Remaster, Days Gone 2,
It's so hot.
Resistance
All the way
Collection.
It's a max blast.
Give me Resistance 1 through 3.
In the afternoon, it's killing me.
Even though, guys, we gotta charge 100. We gotta charge
Come on, guys, here's the score, all right?
$99.99,
Let's go to the
guys.
next
It's
match.
not
Back
100.
to
It's
the
only
score.
$9.99.
Back. Right
Fuck
now,
it.
only $32 in the first hour is not a good sign. Let's get it going. I know you guys are enjoying the gameplay tonight. Let's get some support.
Like, please. Give me Bloodborne Remaster, Days Gone 2, And then
There you go.
resistance
Tonight. One like is free. Just do
collection.
it. There you go. Oh yeah? I didn't know that they tweaked Marvel 1, but Marvel 1 isn't that bad.
Your heroes.
Is this guy serious? He's serious. Let's see who he picks. Santrax? Yep. He's going Santrax. No, he went Matrix. He went Team Matrix. We'll this team again. I may go Santrax. If he's gonna go with this team, I may be going Santrax. Let's see.
Who will survive? Engage.
What the fuck? I don't know why he's attacking. No super jump. Great. Oh my god. My moves in the air are not coming out at all.
Let's be you.
The infinite. Nice. I got the assist. You got the infinite. Cool. Good block. Good match. That was a close one. Jordan just did a super chat. $2 says, I remember renting this at Blockbuster as a kid. Oh yeah? What version did you rent at Blockbuster? Sadly, the mainstream versions are terrible. Like the PS2 and Xbox One versions original Xbox versions are really, really bad.
Seven Filter sequel, franchise remake, that'd be cool. Days Gone 2, yes. Ooh, an Infamous collection. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Infamous collection would be a good one. And they'd have to make sure they weren't stupid about it. You know what I mean? They'd be, alright, we did the Resistance collection. We got all 3 games on here. That'll be $200. What?
What happened there?
I played a second filter back on the PS1, I think it was. And it's been a while.
Supposed to be able to throw right there, and it won't let me because it's fucking games. Yep, that's unblockable. Yep. This guy has one good character, Sentinel. Seriously. He's good with Sentinel, and that's it. Well, I can't get out of the corner. It's impossible.
Womp womp.
I didn't jump back. That's bullshit, and I lost my fly.
Haha. Who's it, bitches?
I can't get it to jump and do what I'm inputting. Look, you did the wrong move.
Oh, I don't know if they'd be able to even do all 5 for 70. That'd be a good idea. Don't get me wrong, it would be.
Sentinel, that's it. The guy, he's actually not that good. He's only good with Sentinel. But I need to be able to stop what he's doing, and it's not doing it. It's not agreeing with me because the fucking game sucks online. It drops too many inputs. Every time that he does his lockdown stuff, I should be able to super jump and hit him out of the air, or I should be able to push block and then start moving. I literally can't get that once. I can't get the move to come out once because the fucking game sucks online. You notice? How is he winning? The rushdown. That's it. Like, I'm not even kidding. You can't play this game legit online because of stupid netcode. So if you just have the constant rushdown, it's the only way to win. It's literally the only way you're going to win is constant rushdown because they can't defend against it. Why did Cable not come out? What the hell? Cable came out and didn't do anything. Again, look, what? I didn't do that. Wow, I was a whole character, something I didn't do. No super. What the fuck? What? What happened there? Literally nothing. And the super jump, which I should have been able to. I can't do anything. I can't get out of this. I'm telling you right now, I literally can't get Sentinel to jump and press one button. It won't come out. Right there. That was jump like nothing. I didn't give up. He will just keep rushing down on top of me, and the game will not allow me to play defensively. So there's no point. I can't do anything to counter what he's doing.
Damn, you're
This
hardcore on
Neko
that
doesn't allow you to
platinum
do that
collection,
either.
aren't you?
So you just have to rush, and
I
when
have
you're rushing in, it's over.
I've
Like,
done
I would seriously,
some
unless I pick
platinum
Starcraft,
hunting,
I
but
will
it
not
was like
play
on a
flying
game where
something.
it's like,
impossible.
all right,
Because the
oh, I
game
got like
doesn't
3 to
react. It doesn't
go.
allow you to play with other characters because it fucking
I mean, if I got 3 to go, I may as well keep going.
This rollback Neko is absolute
get
shit in this
those.
game. It just makes it so you cannot react to it. Alright, I guess I'll try Sand Thrash and see how that works. If it doesn't work, I fucking give up. Like, I mean, like, there's no point. There's no point even playing the guy anymore. Because we're just gonna do Fly on Fly Sentinel. The moment he flies ahead of me, I can't even do anything. I just get locked down and I can't move because the game's Neko is terrible with this fucking rollback.
Womp womp.
I held up. I literally held up and input nothing. I can't do anything. Dude, it does. I'm telling you, it doesn't work. It drops the input with the rushdown she's doing. I can't. I'm doing inputs and she gets a free. Look at that. What was that? That was a push block. And the game gave me Fierce Punch. It's terrible. I can't play it.
Where's all those scrubs now, DSP?
I knew he was gonna
Where's all those
He
scrubs
won't block my
now?
reaction. So he gets free combo and kills my storm completely unearned. Completely unearned because the game won't block our reaction. There's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do, guys. Nothing you can do.
You'll also notice he's skipping frames with his Sentinel. Watch his Sentinel and you'll see nothing looks smooth. It's choppy movement because it's fucking rollback Neko. It's not allowing me to do my move for the fast at all. So the second that he gets
It's the rollback.
comes out backwards.
It's the rollback.
So you can't do anything fast. You just have to do non-stop attacking rushdown, which isn't my style. I actually don't play this game. So I'm always gonna be at a disadvantage, literally against anyone who tries to play the game with just this
It's
rushdown
rollback Neko. Rollback Neko. Not his fault. Not his fault. It is never his fault. It is never his fault. It's the rollback Neko. Not his fault. Fuck
What
you
the hell?
if you say it
I was gonna say,
is.
what's commando? I called. I never jumped. I tried to super jump. No, bullshit. I can't block. I told you. It wouldn't block not once, but fucking twice. It wouldn't block. Twice in a row. I had to do it. I had to take damage. Oh no, I'm getting hit. I should not have gotten hit there. I can't
100
block.
platinums? Holy shit, dude. That's incredible.
Should have blocked. Do you see what I mean?
Getaway 3, but I got canned. Ah. Alright, like I said, top 3 games you want to announce, so I guess yours is Getaway 3 at least. Or at least remaster the first 2.
Can't do anything. I tried. Can't do anything. You don't move right there, nothing. See? You can't do anything fast. It's complete trash. This is shit gameplay because the things he's hitting me with, he knows if he just keeps doing the fucking overwhelm bullshit, like he got me in the air and he knows the game will not block fast going the other direction, so he literally just keeps doing a combo the other direction and gets a free air combo that he didn't earn. I didn't attack, I did nothing.
He didn't earn it, guys.
That he never even fucking earned at all. The game doesn't block fast online. This game is terrible online.
He didn't earn it.
The battle for survival begins. Engage.
Oh, I couldn't. Look at that! It jumped and then it froze. It would do nothing. What? Dude, where's my input? I did an attack. Nothing came out at all. Where's my... Dude, where's these
Sucks
6?
to be
Where's the
you.
jump? Yo, it's three missed moves in a row. Nope. Dude, again? That's 5 in a row.
Womp womp. Wompy womp womp.
No.
Womp.
Yeah, this is trash. It's unplayable. 5 missed moves in a row. This rollback fucking sucks ass. You can even see how it's skipping frames. Look at that. No push block. No block. I did push block, block low. No block. It's unplayable. Unplayable trash for fucking people who are try-hard idiots. Who fucking sit here in the rollback. You know this motherfucker plays this on fucking emulators.
Try-hard idiots, guys, unlike me, who's trying hard.
All day. And that's how he's used to the shitty rollback netcode. This is not how the game is meant to be played. You don't get free hit after fucking free hit. This guy is fucking trash. He gets insane amounts of free hits because the netcode sucks ass.
So
Fucking
trash he beat
dude.
you. Handedly.
Absolute trash. Unreal.
So
I'm
trash
serious.
he
I'm probably not
fucking
gonna win
manhandled you
against this
like
guy because the
a
fucking netcode
bitch.
favors him just doing these random fucking rush down hits that I'm always blocking, or I'm push blocking, super jumping out of, or and it just won't give him my moves. So I'm always gonna get hit first. What was that? I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. I didn't do anything. This is the fucking, I'm serious. This is a fucking emulator tryhard bitch. Is what this is right here. Emulator.
He totally
tryhard
knows it's an
bitch
emulator,
going back
guys.
all these years
He
when
totally
no one
knows
else
it's an
uses this
emulator.
game, so that they can master how to play this laggy shit in this netcode. I don't know what's going on. Should have been able to super jump out of there. Nope, doesn't come out. Where the fuck?
Ah, this is why I wanted to watch, because he gets so butthurt about this.
I couldn't jump. I couldn't jump and do an air combo. What the fuck? Jump. Nothing. No jump. Yo, I can't do anything. It's immense bullshit. I can't. He knows the netcode doesn't work, so he just does all this shit that he can get away with. Yeah, it skipped
so the
whole
netcode
animation.
does
It
work.
literally
You just
skipped
saw.
the animation of her attacking me and just gave her the combo. I didn't do anything. I literally didn't do anything. And he gets a hit, and he doesn't.
Probably should have tried something then if you
didn't
didn't
fucking laggy
do
connection,
anything.
and it fucks me over. This is complete trash. This guy is a rollback tryhard bitch. Sorry, he is. He's a rollback tryhard.
He says
bitch.
as he
fucking doesn't even have good
loses.
strategies. He's getting away with frame traps in the rollback netcode. It's completely broken, dude.
I should have tried harder
He's doing
then.
absolutely nothing with any intelligence. He just mastered the rollback. What a fucking idiot. Well, I give up. After this one, I'm not gonna play this guy anymore. There's no point.
Womp
There's
womp.
literally no point. The guy's a fucking rollback tryhard bitch. He's gonna fucking kill me every time because I can't do nothing in the rollback.
Because you're a bitch.
What happened there? Why did I get hit? What, dude? No buttons. I did attacks. Look at the combo he gets when my buttons all drop. Now here we go again. Here we go again. The game will not block.
Good, it shouldn't. You should lose. I love you, I will body you, because
literally
he
didn't
will
do
body
anything. There was
him,
not
and
a
it's
single legit hit
awesome.
in Sentinel. Everything he did there, I was blocking, and the game won't do it because of the net though. Yo, this guy's a shitbag. What a fucking piece of shit. Like, literally, he's a shitbag.
Piece of shit
He
because he
gets
beat
away
me,
with a million
guys.
combos and
Piece of
shit,
shit
but I'm
because he
blocking
beat me.
Because the rollback doesn't block. Unbelievable. What a shitbag fuckface. This is why you can't have fun.
He's
with
not
fighting
allowed to
this fucking
beat me,
right here.
guys.
This is textbook.
You play me,
reason
you
why
have
can't
to
fun fighting this guy.
lose.
Because this fucking guy abuses the netcode. He hit me with 17 things in a row that I'm blocking. I'm not even attacking. I'm just holding back. Hit. Oh, but rollback netcode's the best. It's the best netcode. It's awful for
It
games like
is.
this.
Fuck
rollback
you.
netcode is not designed for a hardcore fighting game that needs precise inputs and precise blocks and reaction. You can't
It
even
is
block
the
the shit
best.
he's doing
Fuck
because
you.
he
Shut the
won't
fuck
use
up.
input because the rollback drops it.
You suck.
That guy was a shithead. Seriously, what a fucking shithead. Fucking nonsense gameplay. There's nothing good about what he was doing. It's basic fly shit, and because of the connection, it won't let me block it. Fuck off, dude. Yep. So we can't have fun. No, not allowed to have any fun because you try to play the game for real and you get fucking shit back. See, here you go. Takado Senji says he plays on Fightcade. He just confirmed it. That guy just sits there and plays on Fightcade all day, so he's used to the fucking netcode.
He's not allowed to be good at the games. Only I
Fuck that guy. No, really, I'm
am.
gonna say it publicly. Hey, Mister, I will fucking try hard myself on Fightcade to win and then buy this game on fucking PC to body people who haven't played it in 20 years and don't play on this netcode. You're a piece of fucking shit. Go fuck yourself. You suck. Get your ass off on it every single time.
You suck so much, you
All right,
destroyed
our
him.
$10 tip.
But you're the one who sucks.
What? You're calling people tryhards in MvC2, but you're picking top tiers like Storm and Sentinel. Yes, because they were also picking top tier. What are you talking about? I was picking joke teams before. Like, your tip doesn't even make sense.
Yeah,
I'm
and then
calling
you
a guy tryhard
picked up
because
the
I know
high
that guy's
tiers.
a tryhard who plays in the shitty rollback netcode all the time. So he knows, oh, if I literally just do this attack, this pattern, this combo, you can't block it. And then he just proceeds to do it over and over. He's not earning any of the hits he's getting. Literally none. They're all just, it's giving hit. I'm blocking. He's in the air, he's just press the button. I'm going backward to block, hits me anyway. Then he gets a reset combo, and I'm still holding back. So the reset combo shouldn't hit, I'm still holding it. You see? Fucking bullshit. So, fuck that shit. Fuck that loser.
He's not allowed to lose no matter what. He is not allowed to lose.
Because it ruins old fighting games. Like, this is not fun to play right now. I think we're going to switch it. We're going to do a different one. Because right now, I'm heated. I don't even want to play Marvel 2 right now. Because I don't want to play a game where I can't react. And that's it. Literally, you can't react to anything he's doing. Anytime he went in Sentinel, I couldn't super jump. I couldn't catch him in the air because all my shit was coming out late. Yeah, he just attack. Because you fucking try hard on fucking Fightgate all day. These fucking losers who sat around for 20 years playing this shit on Fightgate, acting like it's something serious. This is supposed to be like a resurgence of fun gameplay of a classic game. Now,
resurgence of fun, not beating me.
I'm gonna buy the PC version to flex my E-muscles, to show his fucking assy coat dick on the fucking internet. You suck. You're never gonna win a tournament. You're never gonna do anything notable. You fucking wasted 20 years.
How do you know he's never gonna win a tournament?
We're all just coming back out of retirement to have
When's
fun.
the last time you won a tournament? Oh, you haven't played in a tournament in over a decade.
And here you are with your try-hard shit. Oh, look, I know we can't block this. We just do that. That's what I kept telling you guys, too. This is why I didn't want to play Fightgate, because I knew, like, if I played Super Turbo...
They couldn't come up with a story like, fuck.
For 20 years.
Come up with one, damn it.
Something serious. Like, get a life. Right? I mastered all this shit on Fightgate. Look at this loop that you can do on Fightgate. Roll back that. Fuck you. Really. Anyway, I think we're going to switch games and see if we can get confident in another game. Because now I'm all heated about Marvel 2 because, you know, you play all those matches and, you know, it's kind of like, wow, there's nobody good. And then the one person I get that's kind of good is just a fucking try-hard bitch. And it ruins your night. It sours your
You
night.
mean
So,
he kicked
I
your
think we're gonna
ass?
play a different game now for the second.
Quite handedly.
Well, I mean, it really is. That's sour to see, because again, when you see this game played with his rollback netcode, you see how bad it is. Like, that's not good gameplay. Nothing he was doing was representative of anything that was amazing. Yes, he's doing basic fly on fly, and you see why you can't block it. The game literally won't block any of it because you're playing this fucking stupid fucking rollback version. It's like, well, I don't want to play it then. I'm done. We'll pick a different game for the rest of the night. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, we're heading to the second half of the night. I got one more hour left. Phew. I got one more hour left. I'm hot now. I'm way overheated now because it's so fucking hot in here, man.
He's overheated. He's burning
Guys,
up from playing a video game.
Viewers. Let's get some support, guys. Right now, we only got $35 in support for the entire night. That's just not tip. That's everything. Okay? That's absolutely everything. So let's get some stuff going. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some memberships. Let's get some tips tonight. All right? I'm sitting here fucking covered in sweat, overheating. This stupid office is too goddamn hot.
Covered in
I'm
sweat,
trying to
overheating
guys.
from playing a
Let's get it
video
going.
game. He's about to die for you guys. Guys, he's about to die. Don't you want to support him?
Maybe I'll go for some Marvel 1 and see if we can get anyone. I don't know if we'll be able to find people in Marvel 1 or not. Let me try to cool down. I know it's got reason. I'm covered in sweat. Seriously, it's fucking sick.
Oh, yeah, it's been probably too long. They ain't coming out with it. Fuck. Unfortunate. He almost fucking died playing this game, guys. And yet you're not giving him any more money. What is wrong with you? Don't you know he's about to die? The only way to save his life is to give him more money. Wow, great gameplay.
Oh. I am soaked in sweat right now. It's disgusting, man. Ugh.
Soaked in sweat playing a video game.
Dark Side Child returns thanks to the $1 tip. I mean, what you're talking about would depend on what kind of a video it is. If you really wanted me to watch a video that you had made or something for the reaction show, yeah, you could always submit that. But understand that if you do that, you're putting yourself in front of a live audience. People are going to criticize your video and you. You got to be careful about what you put out there. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. All right, guys. Well, let's get it going. Right now, we're at 100 likes, 109 likes. Let's hit some more likes. We have over 400 viewers on the stream. Let's get it going. Let's get some likes, get to 150. And let's get some support, please. Tonight, I want to get the King Streak restarted. All right? So please, super chats, tips, everything.
Come on, guys. Don't you want the streak to start again? Guys, you need the streak to start again, don't you?
Try hard Marvel 2 fucking fight the losers. Let's see if we can find someone to play Marvel 1. Oh, too hot. It's crazy hot today because the fucking sun was out and now all this shit running and there's no chance for me to cool the office down without the air conditioner anymore. Sucks, man.
You poor fucking baby.
No, Sakano Senshi, I'm serious. Playing this shit online is not representative of playing these games offline at all. You can easily block, you can push block, super jump out of shit, you can block on reaction. You literally can't do any of that at all right now. Like that, playing that guy was like playing a fucking different video game. Where as soon as he gets into his fly, unfly, hit,
Lee, how's it going?
It's all gonna hit you. Like there's no defense against it. You can keep blocking it, it won't matter. It drops your block. It just allows the guy.
Actually, yeah, Evo. Well,
Evo 6 is exactly the same. The rush down.
Evo 2005, but he won tournaments after that. But he's never actually won at Evo. He's won like smaller tournaments, like the mall tournament where he won a Tekken trophy, but he's never won the major leagues. It's kind of like, oh yay, we won 2 games in preseason, but then you get to the actual season and you go 0-16. Womp womp.
is favored by rollback netcode, and everyone likes rushdown because it's flashy. So there you go. You see the rushdown, it always is favored, and the people are always going to win. There's nothing you can do. And they make these try-hard fucks who sit there endlessly. Like they're Goku in the fucking hyperbaric chamber or whatever, right? Fucking recover. Oh, I'm just gonna sit there for 10 years and play Fight Kid. So then, when a new collection finally sells out, the people will buy. I'm ready for the rollback, bro. I'm ready for the rollback. Here we go. In reality, it's like nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares about that dunce, right? No one's ever gonna watch that guy. Nobody gives a fuck.
And yet you care.
All right.
You care very much.
All right, here we go. So Marvel 1. I haven't played this in a while now, so let's see how this goes. Marvel 1 ranked, by the way. Hello? Here we go. Oh, they picked that team, huh? Oh, I'll mess around a little bit. I'll do Jin, and I'll do... You know what? I'll do Zangief. Here's a weird team. Jin and Zangief. That's a bizarre team.
Ready. Fight.
Wow, it's laggy. I didn't do that. Well, what the hell just happened? I green and black.
Yeah, your ass handed to you. That's what happened. Come on, keep eating them up.
Oh, why am I getting hit? That was close. Yeah, it's not a good connection. You can see it's orange. Ugh, that's like 5 levels of lag. Orange connection. That's why he kept kidding me. I was like, not doing anything, and he seems to be striking me with every single thing he's doing. Inputting. It's kind of bizarre.
Womp womp.
Oh, let's see. I guess I'll play him for real since he's trying to play for real too.
You guess you'll try to play him for real? Bet you've been playing for real.
Ready. Fight.
A fan? That costs way too much money to run that electricity, dude. Don't you know?
OTV!
Use that money for different things like the WWE Champions account.
A little bit of a difference there.
Actually,
Very
2 of
nice.
them now. Can't be wasting that kind of money on a fan.
Ready. Fight.
I love that he ran away to a different game to get away from someone who could kick his ass.
He was trying to do some weird thing with Venom that was like pushing me back. I don't even know what it was. It was some weird tactic that was knocking me back. I was like, okay. I couldn't block. What's going on? None of my inputs are working. What happened? I didn't do that. My inputs weren't working with Wolverine. I don't know what happened there. Didn't do that. I can't block. What is going on? No, dude, seriously, what's happening?
You suck?
I didn't even do this. What the fuck? My super didn't come out. Yeah, I lost because, dude, for some reason, the game was not responding with the entire first half of the fight with Wolverine. None of my inputs were coming out. My jabs were being dropped. My block wasn't working.
Nothing you could do, guys. The game dropped everything.
That's shitty ass fucking rollback netcode at its worst right there. Like, where did my inputs go?
Ready. Fight.
do something other than lose. Or just let Darkseid kick your ass. Come on, how you gonna let Darkseid Phil kick your ass?
Oh, that's fine. Then Darkseid Shop Return said he had done a video about Bates Motel or something. Yeah, we can watch that. That's fine. For sure, you can submit that. So he's doing this weird thing with Venom where he's like doing a standing attack and canceling it into Fierce Punch, and the Fierce Punch comes out instead, and it's canceling all of my moves from mid-screen, which is weird. What? No, that's not how that works at all. I couldn't move. Wow. Good roll. I couldn't do anything. I was trying to tag. That's what it was giving me. What? Why did Spider-Man come out at the wrong angle? That didn't even make sense. I don't know what's going on. I can't move. What happened there? Got him. I don't know. There's weird shit going on with this netcode. Where stuff's happening like Spider-Man was not supposed to come out like that. I had him timed for the unblockable, and then Spider-Man came out late. It's like, what? That was not even the right timing for him to come out onto the screen, so that made no fucking sense at all. Oh my god.
It started raining. That came from out of nowhere. I thought the storm was gone by now.
What the fuck? What was that?
I know, it was great when he would lie about that. Guys, I pick up control at any time. Play at a master level. I'm the top gamer in the world. Well, prove it. Well, I can't, because, scrubs. Lag.
So many inputs, I can't play. That was super, by the way. Alright. Archie, the $2 tip.
Guys, we're only at $39.
I don't know what he's talking about. He's talking about a snow bunny epidemic. I have no idea what that means. But thanks for the $2 tip. Guys, again, please support the stream tonight. If you like the fighting game stuff, if you like all the content I've been putting out recently, please, super chat, super sticker, or a tip tonight. Oh, no, it dropped my input. I can't dash into medium kick. I can't dash into medium kick. This is terrible. Fuck. Bam. I got out of it. Are you kidding? I mashed out of it. It's still hitting anyway. It's ridiculous. What the fuck? It's ridiculous. What happened? Wow, no move. I still won. It's fucked up. It kept dropping moves over and over and over. Like, come on. Shitty netcode. Shitty rollback netcode. Almost lost a match because of it. Lame. I wish this match had a better connection because the guy's not bad.
Oh, we don't want to think about those, Timo. We don't want to think about those.
I don't think he meant to do that. He was gambling on the assist hitting me. You see how insanely fast these fights are?
Isn't there some TV show come out with a B-NATO? Or like a 3-part B-NATO episode or something weird? Like really grasping for straws at this point, people. That's all they average for during football.
His super bits because what Venom super actually stinks. Venom super doesn't always work. Sometimes the assist will knock you far enough that his super won't catch you and then do the auto combo like it's supposed to. So Venom's actually not good. If he had white or red Venom, that's one of the best characters in the game. But regular Venom sucks ass. Okay. MvC 1 is way more fun to watch than Street Fighter 6. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you see how fast paced and crazy zany fun it is, excuse me. Free flow, and it's funny because I was playing this and then I went to play Street Fighter 6 the other night and I was like, oh, I felt like I was in molasses. Oh, it feels terrible. Doesn't feel like a good game anymore. It's so slow. All right, I received a $15 tip. Thank you so very much.
Guys, Street Fighter 6 is slow compared to this.
Yes. Doing my best to try to remember. Keep in mind, I haven't studied up for this. I haven't prepared. I just started playing this out of the blue, and everything that I do in this game is literally from muscle memory and actual, you know, memory. So the anonymous 15-buck tip is the biggest tip of the night. Thank you to the anonymous tipper. That's the same guy, right? I want to see if we can find somebody else. I don't want to play the same guy all night, you know? That gets us to 54 bucks, guys. Come on, let's get it going. First of all, we gotta get someone to get Victory Vip off that leaderboard with that $10 super chat. Someone to do a bigger super chat right now, right? And let's get to 100 bucks tonight, at least, please. I mean, obviously, I want the King Streak to resume, but right now, with, you know, the frequency.
Guys, he needs that streak. Really does.
Let's get some support tonight, please. Okay? Likes are actually good tonight. We got how many? 121. Let's get it to 150 likes, guys. We got over 400 viewers. You know that we can get it to 150 likes, right? Man, wait a minute. Who am I kidding? Fuck that. Let's hit the streak tonight. Let's hit 200 bucks. Guys, you understand? These shitbag distractors are sitting there right now thinking, haha, the streak's permanently over. Phil's not going to get it back. We can get it back tonight. We got time.
No, you can't.
Do it. Come on, let's get some contributions in. Let's belt those fuckers right now. Live on stream. Let's make it rain. And then I can fucking laugh at those assholes. And then you know what we'll do? Tomorrow on the podcast, we'll go to their channels and we'll watch their videos and laugh at those fuckers. That's what we should do, right?
Which we already watched, and guess what? He doesn't make the goal tonight. He doesn't make the goal today. Like, the streak's over, dude.
Let's get some support.
Once again, when The Undertaker lost to Brock Lesnar, the next year he beat John Cena, guess what? The streak doesn't start. He's lost. The streak is over.
Looks like no one is playing Marvel 1, which sucks.
They should probably go back to Marvel 2.
That really sucks, man. Yeah. Well, I guess we can't find anyone. I guess we have to try a different game. It sucks. I wanted to play more Marvel 1, but what can I do? There's only one person playing tonight. I just will try over Street Fighter to see if anyone's playing that. No, it's not cross-platform. That's the problem. That's the problem. The game's not cross-platform, so you're going to get fewer and fewer people playing every time. I wish I could remember how to play this. I really do. Like, I used to be so much better at this game, but I've forgotten almost all the shit I used to be good doing, so... let's see. Invade. Evil mutants. Take this.
Ready. Fight.
Come on, Chun-Li. How are you going to lose a DSP?
I did it way too early.
Ah, that sucks to be you. Aw, stop sucking.
Oh, God. I missed again. These are the light women, so they fall differently than the other characters, so I don't know the timing to do the stuff. Okay, nice.
Every excuse in the book. Women fall differently in this game, so I don't know the timing.
You know, it took like 10 attempts to get that to work. I didn't know the timing. They when you air grab them, they bounce like fire.
Oh, great. So when did he beat John Cena?
Waited like delayed.
It must have been the year after that. But still, it doesn't matter. Once he lost to Brock Lesnar, the streak was over.
Every single character. Like, you know, I remember that. Even fucking Doll Sim has one, but I can't remember how to do it. Nice. Got it. Okay. Finally. What's up? ginormous damage. Woo! Oh! Good shit.
Stop beating up scrubs, DSP. Maybe people will give you more money.
Come on, everyone.
I say they should make Bray Wyatt the next
Undertaker.
Undertaker. That would have been great for them.
I will shout them out, I swear.
But they had to fuck it up.
Ready. Fight.
Nice, you do me. I got her. You it. Booyah. Ba. Blah. Boobity, boobity. Oh no! I dropped it.
Yeah, probably.
Nice move.
I mean, Vince probably just kept showing up with a dump truck of money. Like, hey, here's a dump truck of money.
Full combo
Keep wrestling.
finish.
It's like he'll still go to like Saudi Arabia for stuff.
Dun, dun, dun.
They're like, hey, 10 million to fly
Match
out
is
and
so
hand out a
fast, like I said,
trophy.
It's so different than modern fighting.
All right,
It's
let's let him go to Saudi Arabia, getting $10 million.
Even finish a single match, it is like fucking done in seconds. Like, damn, it's fucking spankings are ridiculous.
Ready. Fight.
Yep, that cancels it. Nice. Missed.
Can you imagine DSP wakes up? What? There's an update on WWE Champions?
That's disrespectful stuff.
They deleted all the Hogan cards. That was my only reason for playing, guys. They deleted Hogan.
Juggernaut glitch.
Help.
There's a Juggernaut power up, but there's no glitch in this one.
What was that?
Jay, no, I wish I could remember how to play with other characters in this one. I really can't. Like, I only got like 4 characters.
Yeah, I'm not
Maybe
gonna
I'll
worry
change
about
out
it.
this match. Maybe I'll pick other characters like Bison and stuff.
Okay, that's
Oh,
Thunder.
wow. Holy shit,
What
though.
the heck? The storm passed already.
No,
What the hell's going
why am I
on?
stuck? I can't jump and get. I'm trying, really.
Ah, it's already passed. We're good. Fuck him.
Gee, the game is insane. Did I win tournaments in this game? Yes, I did. I did win tournaments in X-Men vs. Street Fighter. I certainly wasn't the best player there was, but I was pretty good. The DSP FGC just tipped $5 to say good shit tonight. Well, thank you. The DSP FGC, whoever you may be. I don't have an FGC, that's for sure. But thank you so much. That will jump to $59 to support and climbing. Here, I'll switch characters now. I'll go, let's see. Big and Akuma.
That'd make it an amazing update.
Well, it's Goki because we picked Japanese, so it's Vega and Goki.
I wonder is... I highly doubt it, but is Chris Benoit WWE Champions? I know he was a champion, but is he actually in the game?
That's not what I did. Oh, come on, we both got screwed.
Chris Benoit is not in WWE Champions, alright.
Oh, super, wow, he's dead. He dropped the super on the way in for the unblockable. I got completely screwed.
Ah, sucks for you. Damn it. Damn, kick Chun-Li's or Cammy's ass.
Oh, I got lucky there. I really gotta learn the infinite, because the infinite is easy to do, but I gotta learn it. I keep dropping it. Who do I play best in this game? Oh, I don't even know. I used to be good at it. I'm really not good at this anymore. I'm just not. Like, I used to be able to play with, like, Storm, Cyclops, and play insano high-level shit, and I can't even play with those characters anymore. I forgot to use it. I totally forgot how to use it, honestly.
Ready. Fight.
Oh, well. Oh, I couldn't get the gas. Just again. Fuck. Fuck. No super. Got me. Damn it. Oh well. You walked right into it. Oh man. Woo. Woo. I got gold. Oh boy, I'm gold in this game now. I'm not doing any more at this game. I'm not doing anything of any like competitive level. I'm not doing any fucking strategies or infinites. I'm just kind of fucking around.
Hey. Love Star Trek, love Star Trek.
Free super. Nice combo. He mixed me up. Crossed me over. Damn, she walked right into it. That's it. One layer of kick. Jeez.
It'll take them a minute or two to find their step in that game.
Wow. Favorite Marvel character used to be Wolverine. Now I don't care. I don't follow Marvel anymore. Wow, so I had to press light punch 3 times to select OK. I was like, fuck.
Ready. Fight.
Fuck. Woo. Couldn't block. I couldn't. Oh, I'm done. He's dead. Oh. That was so stupid. No!
Oh, Here Comes the Pain was great.
Yep, nice. Finally got a win on me.
That's when I had Brock Lesnar and Goldberg in it, wasn't it?
The unblockable. Went for it, which was coming in. I dropped it, and that was it, and it was in their favor. Besides Marvel and Capcom, what other franchises would I make a versus game out of? Care Bears versus Teletubbies. That sounds good.
DSP, that's actually a
Oh,
good
man, I
question.
need to
If you could make a fighting game of this franchise versus this franchise, what would you choose? I mean, Marvel versus DC. How could you go wrong with that? Obviously, the companies themselves would never agree to it. But can you imagine Marvel versus Sony? I mean, Marvel versus DC? But that's a great fucking question. You could have spent 10 minutes answering that question, talking about different franchises. You know, yeah, I don't want to, yeah, fuck that, man. Fuck you, DSP. Marvel vs. DC would be my top. Looney Tunes versus Disney would be another good one. Nintendo vs. Capcom, Disney versus Final Fantasy. I like Disney versus Looney Tunes or Again, Marvel versus DC. Oh, it'd be another good one. Ooh, what'd be another good? Anime versus cartoon. You know, you have like Family Guy, The Simpsons, Futurama, home videos, fucking Aqua Teen Hunger Force versus Inuyasha, Cowboy Bebop. Obviously, no, the groups would never agree to it, but fuck it. If you can have any game you want, let's talk about it. Anime versus cartoon, Marvel versus DC, Disney versus Looney Tunes. So didn't they cancel those games, unfortunately? Hentai versus Family Guy. That's kind of what Multiverses tried to be, but not very well. US Presidents versus Street Fighter. Here comes George Washington with the wooden bite. Lincoln with a stump speech. Actually, no, Lincoln would be a wrestler. He'd be a grappler because he was a grappler in real life. And if you're Lyndon B. Johnson and you're fighting against JFK, you had to pull out the super special, the JFK special, where else and just 3 bullets come from out of nowhere, hit JFK in the head, do a ton of damage. Tekken versus Virtua Fighter, that could be a good one. Or for wrestling games, I'd love a WWE Legends or WWE History, where you can do ECW, WCW, WWE. You start the early 90s, go your way through. Obviously, it would cost way too much money. Would be way too much involvement. You'd have to get so many rights to songs and wrestlers. It would never happen, but Jagger here for a dress character. We had a president fighting game. Then all of a sudden, President Garfield comes out, throws a lasagna. The PlayStation All-Stars was a good game. I liked it. That should have gotten a sequel. We can get a new Smash Brothers Melee, whatever, every 5 to 10 years. Why can't we get another All-Stars? God, I just love WWE histories stuff in the 90s, and you can do like general manager mode or story mode where you write the story, or like say WCW, like, hey, instead of revealing that Mick Foley's gonna win, causing everyone to switch over to Monday Night Raw, how would you say WCW? Ed, Ed and Eddie versus Street Fighter 2 Turbo. WWE All-Stars, that was like very cartoony. I think that's the one I'm thinking of, was the cartoony one, wasn't it? Or was that Legends? Oh, there's been a lot of wrestling games to come out. Then my top 3 would be Marvel vs. DC, anime versus cartoon, then Looney Tunes versus Disney. Bugs Bunny versus Mickey Mouse, Daffy Duck versus Donald Duck, Lola Bunny versus Minnie Mouse. Oh, there you go. WWE What If game. That'd be good. I don't think Washington or like a lot of them don't even have surviving members anymore. But the ones that don't have any surviving members, I don't know how that would work if you just use them freely. And those with surviving members, would you have to pay their estates? Yeah, sad. Yeah, what if Shawn Michaels never got hurt, so he didn't have to retire? Yeah. There's so many you could do. What if Undertaker didn't lose to Brock Lesnar? Would they have him lose to the next one, but have him lose to someone way younger? Lock him into a 20-year deal. You can't leave us short of death. And even then, we'll throw your corpse out there. That'll be good WWF what ifs. What if Jeff Hardy never got addicted to drugs? Yeah, they probably would have had him lose to Roman, unfortunately. Boo. What if Stone Cold Steve Austin came out WrestleMania 40 instead of Undertaker? Like, my friends and I, we were watching, it's like, turn off the volume, man. They gotta have the glass shatter soon. Come on, we're waiting for the glass shatter. Glass shatter, glass shatter. And I was like, gong. Like, I mean, okay, cool, the Undertaker, whatever, but we were waiting for the glass shatter. If that glass shatter hits and Stone Cold comes out, that match would have been over. Like, the crowd would have lost their fucking minds. Like, everyone wanted Stone Cold. Again, the gong, alright, Undertaker comes out, cool, whatever. But Stone Cold would have been fucking electric. It would have blown the place up. Ooh, Hanna-Barbera versus Disney. I can do WWE versus WCW, like Invasion style game, I guess. Oh, football versus football. Oh, here comes the Pele with the Pele kick finisher against Aaron Hernandez. Oh, Brett Favre gonna do the welfare steal as his finisher against Cristiano or Ronaldo, whatever his name is.
I didn't give him the grief of Keith yet. Thank you, Mysterious. I'm doing all right. I'm overheating. Well, I'm having
overheating. Womp womp.
Yoink. Oh, she got away. Is that what I wanted? Shit. Oh, wait, they changed it? Did they patch it? I think they patched it. I think this is the patched version. He doesn't have his juggle anymore. The properties or the combo aren't working anymore. Yeah, see, it's a little different. I think they patched this.
USA versus World.
It seems to feel like the same version.
Oh, there you go, just World Leaders.
I used to be, we throw up the combo, and after
Here comes JFK with the flying elbow. This is for PT-109 on to Hitler.
So maybe the lighter characters just naturally flow out of it. That could be too. That's it. That was 10. Damn. Oh, let's see if we get any more.
Genghis Khan
finale, probably about another
versus Pinochet.
If you're enjoying what you're seeing, if you're having fun with old school Marvel, please support the stream in
Here
some way.
comes Chairman Mao with the chair.
15 people to hit the like button right now. Come on,
would be a good one.
You can do it. Outside of that, let's get some more
Montezuma.
support. $100 goal. Obviously, we're hitting the 200, but it's just not happening right now. But let's at least get something going. Let's get someone to beat Victory Pick at the top. Super chatter of $10. Let's get someone to beat that top tip of 15. Okay.
Big old Lord DS parody.
I played the most and more competitively was Marvel 2, because that's the one that came out last and we played it for the longest. But I think Marvel 1 just holds a place in my heart of the one that I was the best at and I loved. So I'm probably going to say Marvel 1. Oh my god, hot. It's too fucking hot. Yes, I too am looking forward to more of the casting of Frank Stone. It was a good suspenseful game. I'm looking for more excellent plot stuff coming up.
FDR with the wheelchair rumble. Just goes rolling through, runs over his opponents.
Like Juggernaut or Sabretooth just plays so uniquely. No other character plays with that quick jump, slamming kick combo that locks you down and leads to a big combo with a throw, or on certain characters you get infinite. I just like that style of constant in-your-face stuff.
That's football entrance? I mean, usually they just run out, don't they?
Ooh. Oh. Well, maybe we're not gonna get another match. Oh, as soon as I said that, hopefully it's not the same person though. Oh, I think it is. Interesting. Connection, by the way.
Ready. Fight.
Ab for the marching bands when it comes to college. OSU has the best. Best damn band in the land.
He moved. Fuck. He jumped. What a slam. What a slam. Oh.
Or, literature characters. Dracula and Frankenstein team up to face Tom and Sawyer and, Huckleberry Finn. Edgar Allan Poe shows up and does a Raven attack. Sherlock Holmes and Watson versus... Oh, who'd be another good tag team? Versus Jesus and Moses.
Oh, it crossed me up. That sucks.
Moses would have the ultimate finisher. Finish him! Holds his hands up, spreads them wide, and the person's body splits in half. Now that would be a finisher. Versus Cujo and Pennywise, oh, that'd be a good one.
Fuck, I'm dead.
Oh, that'd be cool, Dallas.
No way, I'm coming back. I only have one piece of health.
New York obviously would be the Statue of Liberty.
Nice! Oh, did you see that? If that hit, if the Juggernaut punch hit, I could have OTG'd the super and won the match. She got a slam. That was crazy close. Good.
Ohio would probably be a
That
Guardian
was so
statue.
close. Super close fights.
Or dressed like
Very nice.
one.
Very good one. Very good one.
Michigan would be like someone wearing like a Wolverine outfit. Like as like a pelt.
I didn't want that.
Oh. Alaska would obviously be ice moveset.
Yeah, she's down.
Texas would probably be like giant bull horns on a helmet. Or a cowboy hat. Come on as a cowboy. Florida would come out with like a gator suit on. A little bit of cocaine on his upper lip.
That's not what I wanted.
Pennsylvania would show up as a Quaker. Dimmadome hat, yes. Like Dimmadome, a Dimmadome. Yes.
Oh, no super. Wow. Bye.
Oh, that'd be hilarious, Dallas.
I didn't do Earthquake. I never did Earthquake. What the hell was that? Yes!
Well, he did because that's why he
Double
did
stretch.
it.
Good shit. The double stretch. Well, I certainly hope that you guys enjoy. I hate it when I have a night like this where literally the chat refuses to talk about the fucking game, but instead you talk about discords and drama and stupid shit. I'm not gonna yell at you guys, but you realize how dumb it is that you come in here to talk about that when I'm fucking playing old school fighting games, right? Right? Or you talk
Guys, you're not talking about me. Reee, me.
Fighting game chat.
And here we are talking about cool fighting games that we would like to see made. Let's see. So Texas would be a cowboy, so we'll go with Montana being the like giant bull horns. Because they got a lot of cattle there. Idaho, oh come on, they're gonna be a potato. Gonna be like a potato mascot outfit. Like, guys! Oh, that'd be hilarious. Like, they give them like glasses and be like, guys, why do I gotta wear this stupid outfit? Shut up, Idaho. Wisconsin, duh, the cheesehead.
Man, throw finish.
Arizona Super would be them. Like, the backdrop falls down. What?
Ew.
We're at the Grand Canyon? This is Arizona! Sparta kick him into the Grand Canyon.
Thank you, Spencer, for a super chat. He says, we have short attention spans. We appreciate your tolerance for the gossip of silly peasants. It's just, I'm here to play fighting games. You would think people would be here to enjoy it, not to sit here and talk about completely unrelated nonsense. You know I'm not going to engage with you if you talk about nonsense. Nobody gives a fuck about your
The Washington character no one would want to play because the entire time just
42-year-old man. I fucking ran through a disco.
we're playing in the background.
Got him. No, we got out. Nice.
Louisiana, it had to be like a voodoo witch doctor. Or a Cajun.
Oh
Voodoo
my God,
doctor
with the
or
air throw.
Cajun. Georgia, be a lady with a giant peach.
Wow, she got me.
And like whenever she's on the screen, all you suddenly hear, "Moving to the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches."
Intro.
Marilyn, be a crab. Pretty much think of Zoidberg. Guy in a crab costume. Snip, snip, snip. New Jersey would be the Toxic Avenger, pretty much.
Insane damage.
Nevada.
All right.
Vegas Showgirl. Nevada would be a Vegas Showgirl.
64. Come on, guys. Last few matches of the night. Let's get a little bit more before the end of the night, shall we? Just a little more.
Ooh, good question. What about Delaware? Like Delaware, Rhode Island.
Is it really Mondays? People are saying it's a Monday curse that these streaks have always ended on Monday.
New
Is that true?
New Hampshire, Vermont.
Mondays. Holy
Ooh.
shit, I didn't even realize that.
Like some of the states are obvious, no, Texas or whatever, Florida. But then other states like, well,
What the hell?
yeah, they be twins.
Done.
Oh, if you want to piss people off, we have male and female versions. Like, the female version from New York would be the Statue of Liberty. The male version would be Gangsta. No, it'd be a because you already got the east part of the state, so you had something from the west. So it'd be a Buffalo Bills fan. Oh my God, their intro would be just them jumping off an RV through a table. Get up, yeah, let's go for New York. Oh God. Because then you have male twin and female twins from North Dakota, South Dakota, and North Carolina, South Carolina.
Oh no! Nice! Oh no! Wow.
Oh, Tennessee having Elvis Presley cosplaying Davy Crockett, that'd be perfect.
ATM, I can't speak for others, but I find you mildly scolding, chatting is entertaining. I'm not even trying to.
And the female version would be what, Dolly Parton?
You know what they're doing tonight, right? Like,
Or she
they're
Kentucky.
playing. If you're not interested, all you're gonna do is talk about fucking Discords and shit.
What state does Dolly Parton live in?
Just go leave somewhere, talk somewhere else about the Discord. No one cares about it in the chat.
Tennessee. So yeah, so the male version would be Elvis cosplaying as Davy Crockett. The female version would be Dolly Parton. Virginia, I think, would be a politician. So you have like Donald Trump as the male version, Hillary Clinton as the female version. And West Virginia, ooh.
They did like no damage.
How would West Virginia be?
I blocked the push block. What happened? I couldn't super jump. Wow, it's really not working right. Damn. Oh, super didn't come out, so no one blocked the ball.
Utah would be Mormons.
Caught her. Oh my God, I caught her. She whiffed. And I caught her with the super. Damn. Good stuff. Am I still considering doing a stream about history of the versus games?
Also,
I don't
Bill
know.
and whichever
when this game first came out, I thought
Trump's
it was
wife
gonna be
you want.
each one through arcade mode and show you the difference between the engines and stuff. But I don't know. People didn't seem to be too interested in it. They just wanted multiplayer, which is what I gave you. You know.
Ready. Fight.
Shit.
Joe Biden in a blue chicken costume to represent the Delaware Blue Hens. Mountain Mama from Country Roads. There you go. Oh, that'd be a good one.
Damn it.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Yeah, Joe Biden would play different because he forgot the fighting game. That's hilarious.
Oh!
In California, the male version would pretty much be the Human Torch because they're flaming, and the female version would be She-Hulk, just with like rainbow hair instead.
Body splashing the crowd.
Let's see.
Block! Oh shit! Got me! No!
Alabama, the male version would be Nick Saban. Female version, I don't know.
Ah, I got him. I wanted actually 360, but I'll take that. I'll take that.
Terrible.
Ooh.
Why the female
Oh, I guess
version
that's
would be a
time for
hula
one more video, and
girl,
that's it for tonight.
male
The last
version
chance to
would
contribute, please
be
You're a Garfield. I hate
a
Mondays.
lifeguard.
I literally don't hate Mondays. I don't know what's going on. That Mondays are the days with the least support for me historically. I mean, literally on React Day yesterday, when we have way less attendance in today, I hit all the goals, and then today, nothing. It's weird. Shitty ass.
Oh, that's perfectly, yes.
Wow.
Be the Cajun male dude comes in on a airboat or fan boat. And his finisher would be to have the fan boat come up, run the person over, they get back up, and then he just kicks them to the fan, just get shot to the pieces. Going to be their wedding day.
Nice. Stop the throw. That was what you did. No super. What? It didn't
A
work.
male
What the hell?
hockey player and a female Mountie would be Canada as DLC characters. United Kingdom would be the Queen and Mr. Bean.
Oh, the air throws. The air throws are too powerful. Very nice. Oh, all right. Let me change my team for the last. Is this the last one? This is a good set. But I don't think this might be the last one. I want to change my team for the last one.
And what Mexico would be Celine and Antonio Banderas. No. Oh, yeah. Antonio Banderas, but he's dressed up as Zorro, but he's not Zorro. He's Antonio Banderas. He's just dressed up as Zorro. And then Colombia would be what? Pablo Escobar as the male.
Too early.
Oh, that's terrible, Lord Diaz parody.
Oh, wow. I caught him anyway. Hit me with super, I recovery rolled and punched him and it beat him. He could not land in time. Wow. He could not land in time. That might be it. That might be the whole set, right? Yeah, that's it. That was the 10. So basically, ranked sets are always 10 matches in this game. That's it. All right. Well, guys, I had a lot of fun tonight, right? We did well. I won a lot of matches. I got raging at Marvel 2, which is impossible to play online. Like, literally, Marvel 2 is just get the rushdown going, you win. Because no one can defend against the rushdown. That's exactly what happened last time, too, where as soon as I played the first person who started doing rushdown, you just can't block it. The game doesn't react. It actually just does not give you
Poor
numbers.
Ireland.
So their offense overwhelmingly beats anything you're trying to do, which is complete horseshit.
Scotland would be
so it's sad. Marvel 2 is not really
Braveheart.
just to be honest, it's not.
But it'd be the
But
Mel Gibson
I still
version.
have
Like, it
fun.
would look just like
Now,
Mel
tomorrow,
Gibson.
FYI, we're going to go to Street Fighter 6 for the new character, Terry Bogard. And we're going to see how he plays in there and go from there. That's going to be all day tomorrow. I'll be trying to learn Terry Bogard. So I hope that you guys will join me for that.
Yes.
And hopefully tomorrow we'll get stuff back on track. Like someone says, like the curse of the Mondays or something. I don't know. I legit don't know. I don't know what it is about Mondays. Yeah, every Monday is the day when the streak ends or something. Like, it's like, jeez.
China
All
would
right,
be,
guys,
one
thank
character
you
would be a
for a
panda.
fun night of fighting
The
games.
other
I'll see you next time.
character.
All right. Yeah, so everyone,
who
just so you
would be
know,
the other
tomorrow is
character?
a normal day, full day of streaming for me. I really hope my blackout
6-9,
work tomorrow
nice.
because it was so hot in here today, and it's supposed to be even hotter tomorrow. So tomorrow, indeed, it is going to be a level 1 podcast in the morning where we chill. Then yes, it is going to be Terry Bogard and Street Fighter 6 all night long, well, all day long, I should say. Taking him into
So the
training
female
mode,
would be a
going through tutorials
panda, and then,
just
yeah,
to learn
Panda
stuff with
Lee,
him.
and then the male
after
version would be
playing
Bruce
the
Lee.
play, 'cause
Oh,
we'll
that's
master all day long.
perfect.
If we do well with him, maybe I'll even get him to master this week. We'll see, right?
Bruce Lee and Panda Lee.
But it should be fun. I hope that you guys enjoyed today.
Like,
I
I
hope
don't get
that
it.
tomorrow
Why
we
does
get this
Panda
stuff back
Lee
on
look
track.
like
It's not
that?
the end of the world.
There's a
It's not a
reason.
crazy month and a half
I'm the one who made the game,
support.
so I make him look however I
You know,
want.
but it is what it is. I just can't do it every single day. You know, what can you do? But, as long as we're having a good time, and in general, you guys are still supporting and we're having a good time, right? So I hope that you will be here tomorrow for Terry Bogard all day long. If not, Wednesday, remember, there's no podcast.
South Africa, the male version obviously be
It'll be Wednesday, day stream.
Nelson
Mandela.
Mandela.
And Wednesday night.
have him
will
look
be
like
WWE
Morgan Freeman because that'd be
checking out the new
funnier.
Ninja Turtles event that's happening right now, week 2 of it. Okay? All right, everyone, thank you. Please have a good night and be safe. And I'll see you all in the morning for the Level 1 podcast and for Terry Bogard all day long. Peace out and have a good one. Bye-bye.
Then let's see, South Korea, the male version would be, oh, that'd be like all BTS, and then the female version would be Blackpink. And oh, you do, Germany would have the funny mustache guy, but he'd be Charlie Chaplin, be like, That's not Charlie Chaplin. Screw you, it is Charlie Chaplin. We named him Charlie Chaplin. It's Charlie Chaplin. Why is he doing that salute? He's Charlie Chaplin. And then the female version would be the bartender wines, like the big mugs and all that. I carry the from like Oktoberfest. Girl Hitler from Venture Brothers. It's Girl Hitler. God, Venture Brothers is such a good fucking show. That show is so fucking good. Let's see. France, I would do a female French resistance fighter from World War II, and then the male would be a mime. Spain, male bullfighter. Female. Like a beachgoer. Yeah, the Minnesota have to be Vikings. And I need to go too. I got work tomorrow. And the stream's over. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thanks for coming up with some great ideas for video games, even though they'll obviously never be made. And all your wishes of like, hey, Getaway 3 or Getaway 1 remake, Resistance package, Bloodborne remade, Days Gone 2, Infamous collection. So that, guys, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below. Have one hell of a day. Not sure when I'm going to do this again. I want to do this today because Rawfill still had this stream that we just watched was still up, so we could watch it. And then DSP coping pretty hard. I kept seeing it on Twitter, so I wanted to cover that. So there's a bunch of stuff I wanted to cover and got to cover today, so I don't know next time I'll do this, but thank you guys for watching. See ya. Fuck, almost 4 hours. Didn't realize it was that late. Oh shit, it's past 9 o'clock. I haven't even taken a sleeping pill yet. Oh, I'm gonna be up late tonight. Womp womp. Worth it. It was fun hanging out with you guys. Take me home, country roads. That song's now stuck in my head. West Virginia, mountain mama. Take me home, country roads.